Why have a turn one if it doesn't matter?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Night here at Heavy Cardboard. I'm your host, Edward.
John.
James is hiding out.
Martin.
Out of the loop. They're laughing about something. Oh, Paul.
Speaking of out of the loop, James is in timeout.
Yeah.
So he's off
Can
camera.
we see your hands? Can we do the cool thing? The kaleidoscope?
I'll just, how about a little bit?
There we go. All right, cool. So tonight we got Container. We got the new Deluxe edition from Allplay. I've actually had this for about a month and a half. Did an unboxing a while back, but finally got a chance to where we're going to be able to actually stream this. We streamed this originally in support of the crowdfunding campaign back in November, but the studio wasn't set up. Yeah. It wasn't in 4K. By the way, if you're not watching in 4K, I recommend doing
You look so much better now than you did back then. Maybe it's the more Ks. I think that's what it is.
Okay. So anyway, tonight, Container, designed by friends Benno DeLong, Thomas Ewart, and Kevin Nesbitt, and published by Allplay, obviously. This is the third iteration of Container, the original one, and then there was the 10th anniversary jumbo edition from Mercury Games, which introduced some stuff, and now this one, which it supports the OG rules, but it includes the investment bank as the standard game. So I'm going to be teaching, and we're going to be playing the standard game as it is, which is OG rules with the investment bank. We're not doing luxury goods, i.e. gold. We're not doing player loans. We're not doing trucks. All of those things are in the expansion. None of them are necessary, but they're there if you are so inclined. And if there's interest, we will also at some point in the near future, while it's relatively fresh in everybody's head, we will stream an OG rules version to where it's without the investment bank. The investment bank protects the game a little bit from the players because the game can be fragile, especially with inexperienced players. So the investment bank fixes that if you feel like it needed a fix. Not everybody is going to like it. I understand that. There are people that prefer just OG rules, and I understand that because it's a Hall of Fame classic game without it.
Sometimes when you get a Paul in the game, you need the guardrails a little bit.
He understands. He follows the assignment. So anyway, fellas, we ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. This should be a good time. I'm gonna bring the cameras down for the teaching, and then afterwards we will bring them up, provided I don't forget. All right. So I had a little note thing here, like what is Container and what is it you're doing? Well, it's a pure economic game where players are operating a supply and demand system. The goal is to produce containers in your factories, get containers to the warehouses, sell those containers to shippers, and get those containers shipped to the foreign island where they're sold at auction. But here's the catch. Players cannot purchase or ship their own containers. You must entice another player to buy the containers that you've produced in your factories. These containers go into that purchasing player's warehouses from here to there. You must then, or they must, they must entice another player to buy the containers that they've purchased from other players' factories that are now stored in their warehouses. Purchased containers are then loaded onto the buying player's ships. Those ships will then transport the containers to the foreign island where the shipper places them for sale at auction, and all the players, including the shipping player, can purchase the containers. Essentially, my ship can never come to my board. It can only go to the other 6 islands that are out there. I cannot ever dock the ship on my board, buy anything from my own player board, or the things that are on my board are offloaded for sale for others. Each player is going to have a separate secret goal card here that details the in-game cash value for each color of the container that they purchase for their portion on the foreign island. Each player must discard containers in whatever they have the most of, however. Oversupplying the island is not something the islanders want. The game ends when two of these piles are empty. Add your cash to the value of these, some other pity points. Whoever has the most money wins. That's big picture what it is you're trying to do. Now, if you take a look over here on the really pretty good here, player aid, on a player's turn, we're going to go, one player is going to take all of their actions, and they are going to do all of those 3 steps. The first thing, they're going to pay interest on any loans they have. Then if they have a bank auction sitting in front of them, that means they've won it, so they get it. And then they're going to take 2 actions. All of these actions, except for produce and call the bank, can be done multiple times. Those can only be done once each. Now, before I go into all of the specifics of that, let's talk about what you're looking at in front of you. So first things first, we have Container Island. So this is just a oh, by the way, we're playing with the playmat in case that wasn't obvious. You have a place for the ships to go ahead and come in and dock. You have a place for all the players' containers to go into when they win auctions on them. Then there is the offshore bank. Again, when a player's ship docks, anything in those areas will then come onto their boat. Then you have the 2 places for auctions to take place. Those are for the containers. These are for cold hard cash. We have the markers for all of the auction stuff up there. We have the loans. Early and often, you're going to be using those. And then you have your player boards. Your player boards, now you'll notice some of them are clean and, dare I say, elegant. So to show y'all what's on the back side, and then there is the more arty side for John and myself. All right. So you have the harbor side, which is delineated, I should say, by that solid player color line. You have harbor side on this side, and then you have factory side on the other side, where the factories and the factory storage is going to be. And then everything else that isn't those locations is effectively open water. So the boats just hanging out somewhere out there, if they're not on an island, then they're out in open water. We have the factories that are available for players to build, and then these are the supply of the different containers. Now, based on player count is the number of containers. Because it's a 5-player game, 3 of each were removed, so there's 17 of each, including the ones that were randomly placed out here on the investment offshore bank. There we go.
Offshore island.
Thank you. That. All right. So that's everything you're looking at, and then there's card money, and it is important. Yes, it's hidden trackable theoretically, but the backs on all the money looks the same. So everybody has a stack of $20, and everybody also has 2 0 cards. When we get to the auction, I will talk about these. Someone remind me of that. We are going to play with a little bit of a variant on how these 2 bluff cards work. All right, so getting back to this. On your turn, pay interest. For every loan you have, pay $1. You are limited to a maximum of 2 loans at any one point. If you need to take a loan and you have 2 loans, you're in default. You're going to start losing containers. Don't let that happen to you. Don't let that happen to you.
Is it worth even asking what happens if you don't have any containers?
The game takes pity on you for that turn.
Yeah.
But you still got the loans. You got to deal with interest later.
Sure.
Anyway, pay interest on your loans. Then If you have an auction in front of you, you win it. We'll talk about that in a bit. And then finally, you can take 2 actions. So we are not going to do these all left or right in that order. What we are going to do is we will start, though, with building. As you see here, it says build a factory of a color you don't have or build a harbor warehouse. Now, we're going to use Paul's because it's right side up in this case. If he chooses to build a factory, he already randomly has a white factory. There are 5 colors in this game, so therefore you are never allowed to build a factory of a color that you already have. So you will always be short. There will always be one color of which you can't produce. Yep. In addition to that, the cost is the lowest number that you can see. So you can see right there that is $6. So if he wants to buy a factory, he pays $6 and he puts it onto his board, provided that there is one already left. There are 5 players, there are only 4 of each color. Do the math. In addition to that, you're going to see the limiter, which is right there on the other side that says 2, 4, 6, and 8. That is how many containers total can be up here on that side of the line, regardless of what he prices them at, but I'll talk more about that in a moment. Warehouses work the exact same way, except warehouses have to do with this side of the board, and again, it is the lowest number that you see. Pay that amount to the bank, easy enough, and by the bank, I mean the supply. When I say bank, I do not mean out here. I will be specific when I talk about out here. So he pays that amount. He adds a warehouse onto his board, and that is the limiter on how many containers he can have out there. Okay, easy enough on that. That is building. You can do that twice, so you can build one there and then one there, or 1 and 1, or however you want. You are allowed to take this action more than once on your turn. You have 2 actions. The second thing you can choose to do on your turn is produce. This is one of the 2 things you can only do once. Even though you might want to do it twice, you cannot. Step 1, pay $1 to the union boss, to the player on your right. If you don't have $1, take a loan. If you can't take a loan, you can't do this. So pay $1 literally to that player to the right. Then after that, produce 1 container from every factory that is on your board. So coming over here to James's board, James has 1 red factory. He would produce 1 red container. When he does so, he then is going to choose where that's going to go. He's going to price it $4, $3, $2, $1, so on and so forth. After he does that, he can then reprice every other container that he has on his board that is on the factory side of the board, because he's producing. So again, when you do an action that pertains to this side, it's only that side.
It can be any price. It doesn't have to be the same one.
It could. It could be like the $1 there. Okay.
Or it could be that.
Sure. Every factory produces. So if he has 3 factories, he must produce with all 3 factories. If he had, if he had 2 factories like that, then his limit would be 4, but he would then, in this case, he would produce a yellow and a red. He must, if he already had, let's say he already had that. And then he produces on a subsequent turn. He produces both of those, but his limit is 4. You may never, ever voluntarily discard a container in this game at any point ever, period. So when these produce, he would have a choice. He would produce one of those 2 containers, and then he would put it on his board. The other one would go back into the supply because it was never produced. But what he could not do is choose to get rid of one of the existing ones. And when he prices that, again, he could reprice everything that's on his board. Does that make sense? Is that clear? That's production. You can do that a maximum of once per turn. Then after that, the next option is a factory purchase. A factory purchase says buy containers from one opponent's factories, move them to your harbor, and then set harbor prices. What does that mean? Okay, so now we're going to look at Martin and who are you?
James.
James's board. So it's Martin's turn. Martin has one warehouse, which means he is allowed to buy one, he can hold one container over here. But let's say Martin had two warehouses on his board. He can buy up to 2 containers. What he does is he looks on any player's board and he says, hey, I want to buy those. So he chooses to buy the $2 red and the $3 yellow. He pays that money to James. Those then go onto his board. He can price them however he wants. If he had any existing, obviously respecting limits, he could then reprice those. What he could not do, go ahead and put those back. What he could not do is come onto James's board and say, hey, I want to go ahead and take that $3 one, and then over here on John's board, I'll take that $2 one. Those are 2 separate actions. Action 1 is buying from a player. Action 2 is buying from a player. Those teleport into your harbor. Technically, they're on trucks, if you will. All right, regardless of where it is. He doesn't have to, he could have bought from me, whatever, yada, yada, yada. So there's no adjacency. The only time adjacency matters is when you produce and you're paying the union boss to your right. So factory purchase, from one player up to your warehouse limit, put them into your warehouses there, price them accordingly, and you can reprice all of your existing on that side of the border, because again, you're buying for your warehouses. All that makes sense. All right, the next thing you can do is sail. All right, this says move a ship from an island or a harbor to ocean, or move a ship from ocean to island, harbor, and take a free action below. There are 3 finite locations where your ship can be. It's either on a player's board in a harbor, that's 1. On an island, that's 2, or somewhere else. The somewhere else is somewhere out here. Where it is doesn't matter. It's just at sea. It doesn't matter where it is. If it's not in one of those 2 locations, it's at sea.
Straight up from Mortis.
Huh? There you go. Right. All right. So first things first is when it's at sea, you may move into a player's harbor. You may never move into your own harbor. So for mine, in our example, earlier, I move into Martin's over here, and I say, when you move into a player's harbor, you may immediately go ahead and purchase goods from the harbor location, so from the warehouses, if I wish to. So maybe I think, wow, that yellow's really overpriced. I don't want to pay that. Just go ahead, I can buy any number up to the number of spots available on my ship. You're limited to 5. You can never dump overboard. What's on your ship is on your ship. So as it is, let's say I say, go ahead, fine. I'll go ahead and buy them both for $8. I would pay Martin the $8. He would then very handily load them up onto my ship. Okay, that is action number 1. Then if I wish to then leave, that is action number 2. I'm now in open water. Easy enough there. The second option you can do when you sail is you could go to one of the 2 islands. When you go to an island, when you go onto the offshore island, if there is anything that is in here on the island, I can load it up onto my ship. It is a one-way trip from island to ship. It will never go ship to island for the offshore island. Okay? So if I had something, I don't have to take everything. I probably would want to, but maybe I don't want to, whatever. And then moving back out to water is an action. The other thing you can do is once you're out in open water is you may go ahead and actually go to Container Island. When you go to Container Island, you are immediately going to hold an auction. The auction is a blind bid. So everybody, not the auctioneer, is going to hold out some amount of cards into their hand. Okay, good. And then when everyone's done, reveal. The highest bid wins all the containers that are on my ship. But maybe I'm unhappy with the prices that they chose. I can match the highest bid, and then I win the auction. That's what makes this game fragile. I'll talk about that here in just a minute. But whatever the highest bid is, let's say that Paul went ahead and bid $10. Okay, cool, that's the highest bid. I accept that. I offload those there. I get $10 from Paul, and then government subsidy kicks in, and the government matches that bid and pays me another 10. So I didn't just win 10, I won 20. When another player buys your goods off your ship, you get paid double whatever the highest bid is, if you accept it. However, if maybe the highest bid was $4, well, in that case, I'm unhappy with that price maybe. I say, you know what? Nah, I'll go ahead and match that. I'll pay the $4. These are now owned by me. I then have to pay the $4 to the investment bank. What that means is I am going to, starting left to right, putting $1 on each of these, and then starting back at 1 again. That is going to incentivize people to put this up for auction. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But when the auctioneer wins their own ship bid, the money gets paid here equally, unless one of these markers is out there like that. So then that $4 that I will have paid is always going to skip wherever that marker is. So it will go 1, skip 2, 3, skip 4, and keep going until I'm out of money. If it's 100, you're going to be here a while, but you get the idea. Okay? So that is how sailing works. Again, when you dock somewhere, you can take that action. That action is either container island, so have the auction, the offshore bank, load up, or an opponent's harbor, and you can buy from their harbor. Okay?
And your turn.
When you have the auction here, there are two things I haven't mentioned yet. Number one, your turn ends immediately after the government subsidy. At any point on your turn, you may freely pay back loans after you have paid the interest on them. If on my turn, I had a really lucrative looking ship and Martin didn't have a lot of cash on hand, he says, hey, before this auction, I'm going to go ahead and take a loan. He would then take a loan, put that over into his area. He would get $10 from the bank, and then we would proceed. He could take another loan, or James could take a loan as well. You can take a loan at any point on anybody's turn to a maximum of 2 loans. However, you are never allowed to pay it back except on your turn after you have paid interest. Okay? That is key. However, if you had an auction, it's my boat, and I have a loan, and I really want to pay that off. What I cannot do is I cannot get paid from Paul in that example. He paid me that $10. The government subsidy gave me $10. I can't then be like, okay, I'm going to pay off my loan. No, because my turn ends immediately. I then have to wait to pay interest again. Then I can pay it back. Does that make sense?
There's a timing issue there, and that's important because we could be down to some single dollars.
Yes. All right.
You
So now,
also had wanted a reminder on
right
the
here.
bidding.
There we go. So these 0 bids, okay? A lot of people are like, I don't understand what the purpose of these 0 bids are. Well, let's say you don't have a lot of cash. Traditionally, they're used for, oh, I'm going to put something out. Oh, look, it's a 0. We're not playing with it that way. This is a rule that is a remnant from the 10th anniversary edition that, in my opinion, is a better use of the bluff cards here. This isn't an Allplay thing. It's not sponsored. I own the game, I can do it. I also recommend y'all doing this as well. So let's say there's a really great auction ship out there, right? And I'm like, oh, I got all this money out. Okay, ready? Reveal. Boom. I bid. Look at all this money I bid. Oh, wait. I included that 0. That means that nullifies my entire bid. It's a bluff. So no matter how much I have in my hand for the bid, if it has a 0 card, it means I bid 0. If you accidentally did that, sorry, you know the rules. Okay? All right, cool.
Sorry, you won the game with 2 points.
Yes. All right. So that is sailing. So again, 3 finite locations. At sea or dock, when you dock, you can take the action as a part of that action. All right,
So everything's connected to the open sea, but nothing's connected to anything else.
that'll work. All right, so now that we've talked about that, let's go ahead and circle back to the one we skipped, which is harbor purchase. Now, you might be asking yourself, wait a minute, I thought harbor purchase was a part of sailing. Well, it sort of is, because you get a free harbor purchase when you sail into a player's harbor. However, they also get turns. So let's say, for instance, I went on here and on a previous turn, I had bought maybe, let's make this legit, give me one more warehouse. Let's say it's like this and there. I had bought that and that wasn't there, and for whatever reason, that wasn't there. Okay, so now John takes his turn and maybe he goes ahead and purchases a couple more containers. It now comes back around to me. Now it's my turn. I pay interest, auction, and then take an action. Oh, a harbor purchase, you say. If I want, I can now purchase these as an action. Now, I could sail 1 and sail 2, and then I get to do that for free. But the problem is, that's both my actions. Here, I can purchase these. That's action number 1, and then action number 2 might be to come back out to water. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So that's why harbor purchase is listed as an action, even though it's also as a part of sailing when you move into somebody's harbor. Good? All right. Now, see this reprice? This is the, oh no, I have made mistakes. What this is you may repurchase or reprice containers in one district, meaning harbor town or factory town. However, you probably don't want to take that action. Instead, you get to, whenever you produce, you get to reprice everything in factory town, and when you purchase from other players' factories, you then can reprice everything. That is the traditional place where to do it. But if you've priced very poorly, or maybe you're getting undercut, you can always take the reprice action to reprice that or that. And if you're really bad off, take both actions and do both, but don't do that. All right, cool. Now, then the last action is calling the bank. Calling the bank has to do with the investment bank, the offshore island investment bank. That's what it used to be called, so whatever. Calling the bank has 2 options. You can either place an auction token from the supply on a bank lot to make an opening bid, or bid higher on an existing bid. Okay, what does that mean? Well, let's take a look over here at the offshore bank area. Now, these tiles and these markers have to do with these auctions. If there is a marker available, you may put either containers up for bid using cash, or you can put cash up for bid using containers. So you take a marker and you say, hey, I want those $3 up for bid. So I am using containers to bid for the cash. To do that, I'm going to take the one that has the spot for the containers, and that's going to come over here into my tableau. Then I can use any mix of containers that are here in my tableau or here in my tableau. And when I do so, let's say it's only $3, I'm going to go ahead and put this one up for a bid. Notice the icons here match this side. So it came from that side, I'm going to put it on that side. If it came from the warehouse side, it's going to go onto the warehouse side. Then this little reminder token is going to come on here onto my board. Now, the reason we are doing that and the reason those exist is because this still counts as a container on your board for those limitations over here, all right? But as it is, I have put this one container up. That is my bid, if you will, for those $3. On a subsequent turn, let's say on John's turn, he decides to call the bank. He has two options. He can either start an auction for any of the containers that are available up here, or he can outbid the existing auction that's going on down here. You will never have two markers on the same side of this, meaning on the money side or on the container side. So option one is maybe he puts the two containers up for bid. And to do that, he would then take this over into his tableau and he would put some amount of money face up, this is public knowledge, onto here and say that is my bid for those two containers. That is option one. Option two that he could do in lieu of that is he could outbid me for this. And to do that, he calls the bank and says, hey, I want to go ahead and outbid you for that. So he takes from his board somewhere he cannot take from the ship, he cannot take from here, he cannot take from here. It's only from his player board. But if he does so, he's going to grab a couple of these markers and maybe he chooses one there and he chooses one there. These two will now come onto here. The one that was in the warehouse, the one that was on the harbor, he now takes this. That's now the bid. It doesn't matter color. It only has to do with quantity of containers for all the cash that is listed there. This container now goes back onto my board. Where does it go? Well, it has to go onto the warehouse side, but it is not tied to the $2. This one and this one only can reprice for free. Maybe I put it right there, and then this will go back into the supply. Okay, but it does have to go onto the warehouse side. Onto the factory side. It cannot go onto the warehouse side. Okay, all right. So now you've seen the two options. You either put something up for auction or you put something up for auction down. You get the idea. So then it comes back around. It's now John's turn. John pays interest, and then, hey, he has this in front of him. Congratulations, cool. So now he wins this auction. So that auction, because this is 4 containers, or this is 4 money with containers, that means it's this auction. He is going to take all the money that is here, that goes into his pocket. The containers, you guessed it, starting at number 1, unless there is a marker on there, which there is. He gets to choose which one gets distributed. Maybe he chooses that, and then one goes there. If it were an auction for this, it's the exact same thing, except these containers would then go onto John's board or onto his area, onto here. And then he could come, park his ship. When he parks, those can load up, yada, yada, yada. Okay? That's how the offshore bank the offshore island works. Okay? All right. So now, to recap. Step 1 on your turn, pay interest on any loans you have. Second thing, if something's in front of you, i.e. one of the auction tiles, you win it. Congratulations. And then obviously everything would reset in that case, as it were. Help me out. I can't remember how these were. I think.
Oh, I do.
Okay, good. Step 3, take 2 actions unless it's one of the 2 actions that you can only do once per turn. There's also one more limiter. If you won an auction at the beginning of your turn, you cannot call the bank on your turn. If you won the auction, you can't call the bank, either increasing a bid or starting an auction. So rinse and repeat, going round and round until 2 of these are empty, and then we cash out. So now let's go ahead and let me set this up like so. That is a perfect situation there. Nope, we're good. Let's go there. All right. It's the end of the game. Somebody's triggered the end of the game. This is my secret goal card, okay? Step 1, do you have one of everything? Well, I have all 5 colors. I have right there, that is all 5 colors. So the answer is yes. Why does that matter? Because Everybody has a 10-5 color. That 10-5 color, if you have one of everything, all of those are now the $10 one. If you don't, let's say I didn't get any greens, in that case, oh, hey, all of that color are $5. Okay, but as it is, I do. Okay, cool. And this is where I ended up. So we've established all of my blues are worth $10. Cool. Then, what do you have the most of? Well, I have the most of blue and I have the most of green. Well, if they're tied, I get to choose. Except if it's the 10 and 5. If it's the split one, those go away. So whatever you have the most of goes away. If I had 17 blue, if it were like this, all the green would go away. I have done good in that regard. But if I had 17 blue, that's sad. All 17 blue go away because it is my 10 and 5. But so in that case, these would go away. And now I add up. What do I have? Well, I have one there, I have one there, I have one there, and I have two there. So do that math, add up those amounts, plus any cash on hand that I have left, plus $3 for every ship or every container on my ship or on the island. And then I believe it's $2 for every one that's in your warehouse and your harbor. And your harbor. Yeah. Any $2 for anything on your board. Whoever has the most money wins.
I don't think.
I'll double check that.
And then loans you have to pay back.
And then minus.
Oh yeah, minus $11 for every loan at the end of the game.
Now,
yes. 0 for anything that you produced that did not sell.
So loans are $11 if you pay them back at the end of the game, but they're $10 if you pay them back during the game.
Correct.
But
yep.
because you had to pay interest first, it's effectively $11.
All right. There you go. That is container. Any questions? No? Good. Let's play. All right. By the way, who was the most recent captain of a sea-going vessel?
I'm the master of my fate and the captain of my soul.
Not really what we're talking about.
Oh.
My dad had a captain's license.
Yeah, and I've been on an aircraft carrier. I've been next to a captain, so nobody. We'll randomize it. All right. Here we go. Edward, John, James,
Thank you.
Martin, Paul.
You could just do the ships.
Yeah, I could. But who is blue?
I couldn't see what you were
That
doing.
was John.
Okay. All
I
right.
think John's
I didn't
first.
see it, so.
Sure.
Okay. There we go. All right. So John is first. Over under Glory to Rome 6.5.
Sure. And cameras.
And cameras. Thank you. You're hired.
Secret objective cards.
Oh yeah, we need to shuffle those up and deal them out. There we go. Cool. And that one. Where? Oh, they're all here. I thought you were shuffling.
Do we have any interest in having money on the camera, or is that always off the camera?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, you can put it next to your board if you want, I suppose,
Like
but
upside down.
yeah, that's it. Everyone starts with $20. You can verify you have $20, and everybody has 2 bluffs. And you know what? I will just take what's left. You can go for it.
Boy, feeding frenzy over here.
I know. All right, everyone look down for a minute. Seriously, Paul, that's you too.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. That is mine. Okay, so there you go. That's the only time you
For
can see
once, he
it.
wasn't part of everyone.
Right, come on.
Seriously,
You told me that just because you said everyone.
oh my God, no.
Sorry, I shouldn't.
No. That actually.
needed to be done.
That. Yes. Thank you. I'm okay with that. All right, John, go for it.
All right, I have no loans, and I have no bank auction. Excuse me. So I'm going to purchase a factory, for $6. And I'm going to purchase a white factory.
Why white?
You'll find out at the end of the game.
Oh, because he thinks Paul's going to be terrible at this, and so therefore he's going to go ahead and try and
No.
flood the market with Paul's goods.
That is not
Wow,
why.
you're going to take that, Paul?
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
And
That's
then
action number 1.
I will pay the union boss.
Yeah.
And I will
Hey, Big
produce
Daddy, thank
a
you.
green and a white, and I can hold 4 now. So I'll take one of each.
So that is a green and a white.
Yep.
Price them adequately.
I will price these here. And I'll put the white one here. And I'll do this. White ones are cheap.
Yeah, this game sings best at 4 or 5. Does it play 3? Yes.
Sure.
Play it at 4 or 5. Go ahead, James.
I would like the,
No.
warehouse thing. I'm going to buy a warehouse thing.
Okay, how much?
$4.
Okay. And he's paying John just because John is the
Yeah,
bank.
right here, yeah.
There you go.
And then I'm going to go factory purchase from John because he's
Okay.
made some pretty colors and I think people will want them and I want to put them up for sale.
Would you like them all? Well, you can only take 2.
I
He can only take 2
2.
because he has 2 warehouses.
So I will pay $3.
Okay. Thank you.
And I think that we'll also distribute that a
Okay.
little bit.
All right. So
Some incentives.
built a warehouse and then factory purchase. That's 2. Martin.
I will call the bank.
Okay. Putting those. Nope. Those stay there.
They'll stay here.
How much
I
money?
take the
You take
money
the
one.
money one. This
Money,
other
money,
one.
money, money.
That one.
Yeah,
Put that in
you're
front of
bidding on
you.
those 2 containers.
There you go. There you go. Perfect. That'll work.
on stream. And
How much money is for those 2 containers? It's got to be at least 5.
yeah, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be 5.
Okay.
Okay.
And for my second action, I will buy a warehouse for 4.
Got some storage bros here.
Okay. All right. Okay. Paul.
I will buy
right, thank
let's see, I will buy the blue warehouse
Blue Factory.
factory, yes.
Yes.
Buy the blue factory.
And that was $6, I believe.
$6, you believe correct. There you go, thank you, bank. And then I will produce.
And
You
he
pay
will
Martin
produce.
$1.
Yep. Pay
Oh yeah,
a buck first,
yeah. Yep.
and then
So Edward, are you going to come take these?
Well, I'll let him speak.
come possibly, but we'll see.
And you priced yours, Paul?
I did.
He did. You could reprice the other white if you wanted to.
I could.
Just pointing that out.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 2 warehouse bros. We got 2 production bros.
Production bros.
Yeah. Now we need a buyer bro.
Yeah. Hauler.
Or Burgle Bro.
Or a burgle bro.
Right.
Go, bro. Snow bro.
Yeah, you definitely want to start hauling.
Do I?
Yes.
Or maybe we need to produce some more red and yellow.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is entirely what I'm thinking.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and build a yellow factory, cause duh. So that'll be 6 quid. I theoretically have a 5 in there. By the way, let me double check since I did all this with my money. 3 or 5. Yeah, we're good. All right. There, I will produce. I said yellow. Or there. And now I will. Yeah, let's go ahead. Here you go. Union Boss.
Oh, thank you.
And I will produce 1 yellow and 1 blue. And looking at what everybody has, and by that I mean it's just us, the fact that it's back-to-backs is interesting. I think we will do that. That seems reasonable. Okay, done. So, what do you think, Greg? In 4K, how's it look? By the way, on our last stream, while he's thinking, I'm filling air.
Yeah.
I had 0 containers on my island and still almost won.
Oh, yeah.
It is possible to do. It's hard, but it is possible to do.
So I'm gonna do something I don't usually do, but
Oh,
I'm
good.
gonna do another factory for $9.
Wow. What color? Cannot be green, cannot be white.
Right. Red.
Yep.
And then I'm going to produce.
And notice, he's producing 3, but he only has to pay me $1. It's the act of production that matters. So that is 1 red, 1 white, 1 green.
That's right.
Very Italian.
Very
yeah.
Italian, right? Yeah.
Now we're gonna we'll put another cheap white.
As we all look at where white is on ours.
Some whites out there. We will do a red here. And well, you're probably going to come here because James only has 1 going. So,
I mean, make it reasonable.
yeah, if you want, it's reasonable. There's a lot of money out here. So, you buy a green, you get a discount on 1.
Okay. I like where your head's at.
Right.
Yeah, that makes
This
sense.
again.
All right.
Yeah,
For you, half off.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My friend.
My friend.
Well, I would love to buy up your production, but apparently nobody wanted
I know.
the last
well,
round
you could
of
buy
it.
another warehouse.
Well, if you get another warehouse, I like your chances of it happening. Just throwing that out there.
Sure, but I would only get to bring 1 more over.
But then you would make bank. You would make $11.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel confident about that.
Okay. Then I would like to get a green factory instead.
okay.
Okay, that's
All right.
a choice.
That's all right. I like it. I like the production.
So that's 6 quid and
Produce.
Sir.
pay $1.
Yes, red and green.
Well, very Christmassy.
All right. So
Now
clearly.
be careful what you do here, neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously you're overpricing the reds.
I mean, clearly. I mean, that's
that
obvious.
much is obvious.
Okay. All right.
And so I think you are probably overpricing the greens.
Wow.
I mean, good luck. Good
Okay.
luck making any profit on that.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to go buy it from whoever
Right.
buys it from me.
Exactly.
I want the
There
greens
is that.
out there.
All right.
That's true.
So something happens on my
Incentive.
turn. I don't owe any interest.
Okay, so
I win an
pay
auction.
interest. No. Nobody
I forgot about that.
win a bank auction. So he wins that. So that $5 is going to come to the bank.
5 was kind of steep, though. I don't think I would have.
Yeah.
That's going to be
Good.
The
That's
right
why
bid.
it was a fair price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. So he wins the auction. He wins both of these.
Two of the islands.
Sorry, those go on to Black's Island. Done. This comes off, and now $1 at a time. We'll come out here, skipping any that had the marker. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do 2, 2, 1. All right, just to.
Shorten it
There
up.
you go. Done. So now you get to take your turn. What you cannot do is
Call the
this.
bank,
Okay, cool.
All right.
We got
Okay.
plenty of stuff to put in your warehouse, including a
Buy
white.
more warehouses.
Yeah, including a cheap white.
Buy
your
more
ears.
warehouses,
stuff.
and I will come visit.
Yeah, buy that, buy these, and he'll take them from you.
I mean, provided you don't overly price them. But yes, I will. I will commit to that.
Everything must go.
I don't think that's what I want to do. Though.
Okay, then don't do it.
We've got prices. Come on down. Premium prices. We got $149 for 99 cents.
I think what I want to do is sail into here and buy those for 7.
Okay. So he sailed. Now he's taking an anchor action, buying both of those for $7.
Which is all part of one action.
Right. So he pays that money to James.
And go.
And by the way, I will say, the metal, the
Very
heft
nice.
on the containers
Yeah.
and the ships,
You could drop these from a building and kill someone.
yeah, 100%.
Put that on the box.
Yeah.
Good.
So
You
that
have-
was action 1.
One of us has. Never have I ever.
Action 2 will be to
Just go back to the open sea.
no.
you
Call-
did
Because you
make
need to
me
get over
hungry
there.
Yeah, but I could do that next turn. Maybe
chicken
you'll move
parm?
something
Oh,
else
yeah,
to there,
for
and I'll be
flag.
there to buy
I
it
know it's
already.
not Italian,
I don't want to
but-
go out until
You're quite
Right,
right.
close
I'm
enough.
going to have to move out anyway.
That's a
I'll
good
save
point.
that to the last option.
The only
So-
one you're missing is blue, so I should go buy you a blue. I'll go get you a blue.
And I want to. Oh,
All that
Gotta think
warehouse
really far
space
ahead.
and nothing in it. That's a shame.
let's Buy a blue factory for 6.
Oh, wow.
1 second.
Okay.
I might have to take a loan to do that.
That's fine. You're allowed.
Yeah, let's take a loan.
Yeah.
All right, so $10. Well, give him $4,
Okay.
and then he gets his blue factory. And done.
I will buy a factory for 4.
Warehouse.
Sorry, yes, warehouse for 4, and then I will buy that green and that white.
Pay the 4.
Yep. I was gonna add it all up.
Well, but it goes to two different places.
I'm capable.
So
of doing
this
that.
green and this white.
Yeah, no.
Well, you can't get this one unless you buy. That's the deal.
Is that the deal? All
Wait, you don't
every
want this?
game.
You don't want this green?
This is every game is a
Why don't you
negotiation
want this
game.
green?
$3, please.
There you go. Thank you.
Wow.
Let's do.
That's gross.
Price it.
Oh,
Wrong
yeah,
side.
sorry, wrong side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
All right.
reasonable.
Done.
Done.
I have no loan. I have no Action 1.
Yeah.
Here's a nickel.
Sweet.
Like we green and white out in the ocean now.
There's 5.
Thank you. Ding, 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 ding. We got to balance it out on the boat, so it doesn't. So it's not.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Fact that I only have one warehouse. I feel like the fact that everything is going somewhat balanced except for John, which this is what I'm used to people doing and not the balance thing. It's a little bit peculiar.
Unpack that.
Okay, so John has his starting warehouse.
Yeah.
Right? He doesn't care about warehousing.
Got it.
He cares about producing and then
Yeah.
people buying, and then he will go and do
Production,
that. And the fact that everybody else so far, between you 3,
Yeah.
have all done 2 and 2,
Yeah.
it makes it a little bit unorthodox, which isn't necessarily bad or wrong. It's just different than what I'm used to seeing people specialize,
Yeah.
which it's totally fine to do it this way. I think the second thing that I will do is I will pay James $1 for him to truck over his green. And we'll go ahead and set that to, I think $4 seems reasonable. It's medium. And that's both my actions done.
All right. We're gonna call the bank for those $4.
I thought about doing that as one of my actions. So that will come over and grab him
I
a
got
couple
one
of,
here,
okay,
actually.
good.
With only one.
Yeah,
I just
for
wanted to know
$4,
you're-
that seems
You're
reasonable.
the super producer.
Nah, just one is fine.
Yeah.
And then I will produce. So, Mr.
Thank you, sir.
Gotti.
Yep. That is a green, a white, and a red.
Yep.
Need somebody to go heavier in warehousing.
So we're gonna price red at 1, and we're gonna move these all down.
Price to move.
Price to move. Price to sell, baby.
Okay, that's both of your actions, James.
You've got a 2, 2, and a 3 over there.
I do.
Thanks for noticing.
So that's 7.
That is, if you wanted all 3 of them, yes, sir.
So I would need to have 5 and 7 to pull that off.
Oh, to buy all 3? That is correct. To be able to get another warehouse,
You'd always
yes.
take a loan.
There is that. And look, do not be afraid of
Yeah,
loans.
no, loans are-
seriously,
I
loans are a
fully
tool.
intend on
Yeah.
taking
First
both
one
of
to
them.
take.
Yeah. Do not be afraid of loans.
Because I want you
I can barely
to
afford
want
anything.
My child.
You,
Be
do you
not
have another
afraid.
loan?
Yeah.
Be not
do have
afraid of
another loan.
loans.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, so action number 1,
Is buy the harbor thing.
the
for
warehouse for
$5.
$5. Paul, warehouse.
You bet.
And then, if you would be so kind to truck them over.
Oh, absolutely.
Driving the aqua truck.
Wait, yeah, is this an electric truck?
It is. It is.
Oh.
It's a hover truck. Goes
Hover
over the
truck.
water as well. Yeah, go ahead. Price those as you will.
So
it a
you
four-wheel
don't
drive?
care as much about yellow because you have access to yellow. So we want to make the yellow
Who has it? Oh, I got
pretty
you. You're right.
cheap.
Okay.
But I think you might want the blue.
But here's the things. Keep in mind, he has these to put up for auction. He doesn't own these.
Sure.
Just
But for filling out a rainbow boat
okay, sure.
and
sure.
having the table go for a feeding frenzy.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's not going to buy it at 4, but I feel like I
No,
have-
four is totally reasonable.
I feel like I have to do
100%.
it.
I'll come over and buy them if he doesn't.
Okay, great.
So, okay.
So
all
that
right.
was 2.
Back to Martin.
All right, first thing I have to do is pay $1.
Yep, for pay
And the
interest.
loans go to the interest offshore?
I don't believe so, but now I'm just questioning myself. So
I think what money goes there is.
pay the offshore bank $1.
Oh, okay then.
Yes, and it goes there. Correct.
Okay.
Good catch.
All right.
I don't think I explicitly said that
Yeah, I
in
didn't,
teach.
I
So
didn't know that. Yeah.
yeah, good call. Here you go. Paying interest. Ta-ta-ta. Yes, it goes 100% into the offshore bank. Good call.
Yeah, because again, that's keeping the economy safe because it's not leaving. The
Exactly.
game. Yeah.
And if he had 2 loans, one would go here, one would go here. You can't ever have 3, so it's moot. Go ahead, sir. So 2 actions.
So here's my thought process. I can do one or two different things. One of them is I could go collect that red and yellow container and then go put all 4 containers up for auction.
Well,
People don't have a lot of money right now. I'm tempted to instead just go bring the green and white container to auction right away and break it into 2 auctions instead of 1.
What color are you? Black.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
that is valid. I mean,
Yeah.
it will give you double the win because the government subsidy, right? Double the value. Because
Sure, but
Depending on the
whether I
bids,
sell it
yeah.
all at once, I'll get double, or whether I break it into 2.
no, I'm saying bite-sized
you're
piece.
right.
It's still a bigger number than you.
Yeah,
But it'll
but
take
that's
you more
exactly what I'm
turns.
doing.
So action 1 is out to sea.
and action 2 is
There you go. All right, here we go. Remember, I'm gonna say this one time. If you include the 0, you're bidding 0.
Yeah.
I would appreciate it if all 4 of you included the 0.
By the way,
Yes.
if that were to happen, or if there's a tie, I did not explicitly said this. That money is now like set aside, and then you rebid the tied players,
Yeah.
and the highest bid wins, or you could match it, or if they're both tied again, or all 3 are tied, or whatever it might be, you choose who wins it.
Yeah, whoever brings
of the tie.
yeah.
I would like a loan.
I was gonna say, does
Okay.
anybody want a loan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there and
Some 2s, please.
5. There you go.
You know it's only two containers, right, James?
Yeah.
You're not buying the ship.
But they're his 10 and his 10.
It
10
could-
5.
yeah, it could be,
be
yeah.
$20 worth
Yeah.
it.
That's right. That's right. Want-
Actually.
This is going to be pure profit for someone because probably no one's actually going to pay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, $7.
5.
6.
6, 6, 5, 7.
gets it.
So now, no.
Oh well.
His
7
choice
won the bid.
is 7 is the highest bid. He either wins 14 or he pays 7 to win those.
I'll take the 14.
I figured you would. So there's 7 from me, 7 for the government subsidy. And if you would be so kind as to offload those to Orange, I could do it, but I just paid for
Yeah,
it.
you
so.
paid for
And I
Yeah.
cannot repay my loan because my turn ended instantly. when I-
Immediately, correct. Done. All right, so that was your auction, sir. Also, interesting note, if you're out at sea and that's your first action, you know what happens? It's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Okay? Keep that in mind. Go ahead.
I'm going to factorize
Oh, okay.
for 9
Okay.
and then produce.
All right. Let's see the
So
9.
9
Yeah.
Dollar.
here, $1
8.
there.
$9 there.
Dollar.
And
My
then
limit is 6. I'm going to produce 3. That puts me at my 6.
checks out. You got it.
1, 2, 3.
Don't forget about this, Edward.
Thank you.
Yeah, you remind anybody when Martin had it.
Because he forgot to.
He only has one thing now. He can produce, I guess, and do it.
Yeah, he could. He could produce and do it.
That's fine. I'll get more on this anyway.
Done. Let me get this out of the way. There we go.
I feel like I'm gonna need to get a warehouse because, like,
Yeah, this is
Everybody's
great. I
diversifying.
know, but wow.
Plenty of containers.
There are, and I'm thinking
Yeah, game's not called Warehouse.
that is
Chamber.
true. Oh, that's funny. I'm debating whether or not to come over and see James, but I set a fair price, I feel like, for the white and the green. I could, you know what?
I mean, I paid you $7 for these.
You did. Oh, and I just paid $7 for those.
Just saying, 10.
No, 11, and that matters.
I
That
paid
$1
$5 and I only got
that matters.
14. I paid $5 for those and I only got 14.
Yeah. You know what? I think what we will do is we will go to C, and then we'll put those bad boys up for auction. Would anybody like a loan?
Yeah, I'll take a one.
Okay. Here, 5, 9, 10.
Thank you.
Yep. Do me a favor, Martin. Also put your loan up next to your warehouses. There you go. Cool. That is not nearly enough cards. Okay.
I haven't decided yet.
Okay, no worries.
2 of them are 10s.
Okay. Well, then you're probably overpaying in that
One's
case.
a 0.
All right. Go. That's 6, 7, 7. I'll take 14.
Right.
Wow. I figured you might do 6 again. I was gonna do 7. I didn't expect him to, but
I expected somebody to do 8, honestly, expecting other people to do 7. Didn't work out, but I'm still happy with that. Oh, you offloaded your own. Okay, all right. That's me done. Here, this now will go out there. You get all of this. That will go away, and that goes away. You have no loan. Done.
all right. I think I got to get in the warehouse game. I think I have to.
$9 for 2 warehouses?
No, just
Oh,
one.
okay.
So here's 4,
Warehouse.
and then I will visit Paul,
Nice.
and I will get a white and a blue.
You bet.
Yeah.
All right, James.
And then because you're not an animal, will you put your warehouse doors on your
Thank you.
street?
Well, I didn't
Seriously.
put it there. Paul did.
I
Well,
certainly
Paul
did
is an
not.
animal.
I gave it to you. I watched you do it, and then
I want to know what happened.
bit my lip.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? The ship sank and they kind of,
Drifted.
yeah,
Smaller ships got to give right away to these big container ships. They can't.
they really do, yeah.
All right.
Hit some shoals.
I can go buy. Oh, how about I pay my loan?
Yeah, that'd be good. Step 1, and that goes here.
So I can. So 6 gets me 2. Or 4 gets me 1.
Seems like there's a better deal out there.
Oh, 100% there is.
And if you stay here, I might buy some more.
That is true.
Yeah. Oops.
That is
Just
true.
put that anywhere, that's fine.
So let's
By the way, the factories are supposed to be standing up, but camera.
let's do
Camera.
Yeah.
that. Let's come over here.
Action 1.
I'll even load them for you. How's that sound?
Well, that I feel like that's part of the price.
Would you like them both, sir? Is
Yeah, I would.
that okay? In the back there?
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. My
Damn,
boats
it
are
looks
plenty
good once
sturdy.
you
They
back
don't
that
need this
boat
stupid load balancing nonsense. We're
You're a
good.
fine mothershipper
At
once you
all
back that boat
loads.
up.
And then I think we will. These have not been so popular.
They're too expensive.
Yeah. So I think I'll use one of them to bid for the first.
Here?
Yeah.
All right, so that'll go here.
Yep.
Now, by doing this, your distance, I'm going to come see you if there are 3 containers there before you do that. I absolutely will. You have my word. Action 1, there. Action 2,
Oh, yeah,
load.
no, it's this one.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
Yeah, no worries.
And
We'll move the
Yeah,
loan
there you
over
go.
here.
that'll work.
Okay, and there, and so yes, that is on the factory
So
side.
that is $5 for 1 container. All right, Martin, go ahead. Interest.
Yep. Let's pay one.
Now, does not go here because marker goes
Yeah.
there. And you know what? Make it more enticing.
Color up.
All right. I'm going to spend $9 on a weight factory. And I am going to pay this boss $1 to
White, blue, and
produce.
yellow.
White, blue, and yellow. White, oops, blue, yellow.
I'm also going to spend $10 too to pay off this loan. There's $10.
And the loan payoff must go here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume,
And
but
these are going to go.
I mean, because that's where the money
yeah,
came
back
from.
to the
Right.
supply. Yeah. Okay.
1 second.
That's tough. Whites are cheap these days.
Are there any yellows behind?
At some
that?
point, somebody's got to start actually making things available for people to buy.
I did.
Yeah,
Literally
other
the whole
than you,
game.
I'm coming.
I did. He
You
took
said you all, and I took offense.
All right, Paul.
You bought from me?
I did.
Now, calling the bank does not end my turn, right?
It does not.
I can only do it once.
It's just one of your 2 actions.
Yeah.
You can outbid him or do the.
First thing I do is pay interest.
Facts.
There's $1.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Not the one.
Oh, right,
that's-
sorry.
Just give it to me. I'll take care of it.
Very good. Then the next thing I'll do is, where's that tile? Where's the tile with the container on it? I'll take
Right
that.
there. All right, so he's calling the bank.
Yeah.
He's outbidding him.
Yep.
So that now it does not have to go back to the $2. It could go to something else.
Yeah.
You must up the bid, meaning at least 2
Yeah. I get this
containers.
out of the way. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll put that right there. I'll put those there. That goes there. And that goes there.
Checks out.
Then. Which money is this guy
And at the
have?
beginning of your turn, meaning the player that has it, even though James had it, it's not the beginning of James's turn, it's the beginning of Paul's turn
Yeah.
that he wins that, just to be clear.
All right. I'm going to go send my boat. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to send my boat anywhere.
Okay.
I'm going to buy from. Ooh.
They're so cheap now.
They
You-
are so cheap
You
now.
outbid me, and now you can just scoop it up at bargain basement prices.
$3 is very tempting for 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
do
mean,
it.
you can only hold 2. Never mind. I was like,
I got my limitations.
Yeah. All right.
So that's what I'm going to do. $3 to you for those 2. And then I will
Diesel.
decide what to sell them at. Oh, that's factory style. That's factory style.
Yeah, you could go luxury goods and put it at 4.
Yeah, I could do that.
I mean, I got the bottom
I
barrel
could do
stuff.
luxury goods and put them at 6.
Then they will
would sit
collect
there for a
dust.
little while, but you could do it.
You could.
Yeah.
It is allowed.
I'm gonna do that.
You animal.
Oh, that's so tempting. That's so tempting. But alas, I will keep my word. Out to sea for 1. By the way, no loan. $11.
Nice flex.
Yeah.
No, not a flex.
He's
Just
buying them all.
$11.
Wow. Oh, you got so much money.
That's both my actions. Done. No loan.
No loan. Okay, give me another warehouse, please. That's $5.
Do you,
Everybody's going
do you swear to
balanced
put it in the
now.
right direction?
I will put it in the right direction. Yes.
All right.
I don't like your tone.
And Mr. G, I will take all 3 of those for 6.
These?
Yep. Yeah, look at this.
Do the right thing. Wow. Okay then.
James.
He did just give you $11.
Did you see that?
I saw it. Yeah. And you're gonna make way more on an
But
auction.
let's remember that
Yeah.
one, I'm paying like my 1400th dollar on this loan.
That's okay.
And
when you go to the
I
auction,
bought those stupid things for like $7. So he gave me $4, and I've spent $4. So I have no money.
you can take
I
another
know
loan.
you think I have money. I have no money.
You can take another loan.
So what I'm thinking I should do is just go get my $7. That's the going rate. Except maybe blue is
That's
maybe
a
more
waste of
popular.
time. You're
that
here.
could be like $8. I could.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
people are starting to have money.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
having a 3-container ship.
Him and I
before
haven't
he
taken a
has
loan
his
yet.
3-container ship.
Yep.
Like
Point of order. People are starting to have money.
Yeah, loans are your friend.
What?
homie.
You have that money.
But yeah, I just feel like you're gouging. I feel gouged.
Wow.
If
All
that
right.
yellow was on 3, I think we had a deal.
I
But I
paid
saw
6.
you move it up, and
I paid.
That was an internal discussion that his company had.
Yeah.
We paid $6 for it. We paid the processing fee. We paid the fuel. It's $11.
I think that blue is a little more popular than green, and so
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine to just go ahead and put it up.
Are there only 5 of these?
Okay.
So
Yes.
I'm going to move to the ocean, and then I'm going to move to Container Island, and I will
Okay.
put this up for auction.
So a blue and a white, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
At least put some cards in there, man.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to scare people
7.
to pay more.
So 16 or pay 8.
You have yourself a deal.
Okay.
Now you can come back and get some
You
containers.
are black.
Yep.
That's over here. Yes.
There's your 8 subsidy. Done. Martin?
Well,
Oh, you paid your loan off.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
he's a
Okay.
free man.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I think the first thing I do is maybe take a loan. Let me think about this. Take a loan. First thing I do is take a loan.
Okay.
Go for it.
Take a loan. Can I have $10, please?
Oh, yep.
Because I had. Okay. No, that's a free action. I still have 2 actions.
Yes.
I am going to produce for $1. So I need to break that.
And that goes to
I'll
James.
give
So
him
that is a
$1.
white, a blue, and a yellow.
And when I produce, I can reprice this one.
Yes.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to do this, and maybe even this.
Okay.
I like where your head's at. I think we can do business, sir.
Okay.
And I think for my second action, I will move my ship out to sea.
Okay. All right. Action number 1. Pay your loan.
Here's $1.
That will go there. And now
I'll take my 5.
you get that. These now will get distributed. Is this acceptable to you?
Starting there and
Yeah.
spreading. Yeah.
No, it's, or did you,
You get
want
to choose
that
the order.
one?
Oh,
Or
I see. I
that
thought you
one?
meant right. It's always going to start at 1.
Yes.
Got it. That one. Yeah. After thinking about it, that one should
Okay.
go there.
All right, good.
Then I'm going to take my boat and I'm going to John Island.
Okay.
So that's-
you come to St. Krill Logistics.
That's
Yes.
Welcome.
That's a
Welcome.
sale, and then as a free action, I get to purchase,
Correct.
Yes.
and that is
Don't waste tempo here. You want all 3.
11.
yeah, that is now that's going to stay on the ship because that's going to go to auction. I'm not going to bring it back here and drop it off there.
You cannot.
can't. Yeah,
Correct.
you can't.
You-
So you want all 3.
There is no tempo here. I'm going with the blue and the white.
Okay.
For 7.
You're here, so you might as well.
Okay. So let's see. Well, okay, hang on. Let me think for a second.
Take a loan. And,
I'm going to take a loan.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take all 3.
Okay, that's smart.
So here, take a loan and $1.
Look, man, when you smile like that after I do the thing that you talked me into doing,
Hold on. Actually, wait. You get, so that's $11.
yeah,
Pay him $1,
yeah,
and then he gets 10 from the bank.
sure.
Sounds great.
There you go. That's what I meant to do.
Yep.
There we go. You're done, correct?
Pleasure.
Well, that was so
No,
I
that was one
collected.
action,
that was
right?
one action, and my next action is to sail.
All right.
Got it.
Done.
It's a little close to my island. I think you should sail over to
Okay.
the no man's land.
All the way
over
over there, just to
Sure.
come all the way back.
You afraid of burning some fuel?
I fear no fuel.
There you go.
Diesel, oil, coal,
Kerosene? Propane?
humans.
Wood?
LNG.
Flesh?
Yeah, flesh.
Dark.
I was gonna say
That's
babies,
dark
but I was
fuel.
No, I can do that next
Yeah,
turn.
this is one of the
Action
games about
one.
human trafficking.
Action 2.
Oh,
Does anyone not named Paul want a loan?
I want a loan.
I don't like what you said that.
I'd already
I'm just
made up my
making
mind
change.
that if Edward shipped, I was getting
Yeah.
a loan, so I didn't have to think about it.
And okay.
I'm just making some change.
Yep. Early and high is what it should be. That's 3 containers.
Early and high.
Yeah. Bid early, bid high.
Oh, I thought it was like a state
All right.
state of mind.
Congratulations, Alyssa. Her son graduated high school today.
That's
Late in the
it's
year.
late in the year. Now, unless it was one of those things where it's like you
It's
graduated.
Canada, so I don't know.
Well, you graduated. You know the school year ended
Lot
a
of
week
snow
ago,
days.
and now
yeah,
but-
plus Canada.
Oh, and
Yeah.
snow days. That's true.
Remember, if you include a 0, you're giving me
it's a
those
0.
containers.
Yeah.
All right, what we got?
12.
8.
9.
12?
An insult.
That's 24. That'll do, pig.
Any crackers.
Woof.
At least he's got 2 loans. He's got to slow down.
Who does?
Mr.'s buying everything on the planet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. That's me done.
All right. I'm going to go to Paul's Harbor. I'll take both reds. There's $6, sir.
Thank you.
And I will.
I'm just a
You
facilitator.
bet. You bet. You're doing a very good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll get you. I'll get you next
I will
time.
call the bank for the containers,
Which ones?
the red and white.
You bet.
And let's see, we'll put. I'm going to make some change. I'm going to color up, as they say. 5.
Okay.
Guess that's hiding under the camera slightly.
Thank you. Good call. All right. All right, James.
Well, certainly that was the plan, and I guess I should stick to it by paying my interest.
Nope. Give me the $1.
To the
Thank you.
offshore.
Oh, so much regret. So much regret.
An empty board over there.
Give me a warehouse.
For 6,
Six.
warehouse. All right, I see you.
And I know Mr. Moneybags needs some money. So
Yes.
let me help you out. I'll take them all.
Those are 8. This is 7.
Oh, hang on. Heck, there's been a counter proposal, sir. Please hang on. My call waiting went off.
Just saying.
I would prefer it if you buy his because I need to get some red and green on that.
That's fair.
But I would also not be unhappy with the
Sure.
action flux either. So
Yeah,
I'm not.
There's no
you
red
can't
out there
lose.
right now.
I can't. Yeah.
I think red's going to be hot. Red's hot.
If you
Red's in right now.
I mean, if
So
red
hot
was
right
so
now.
hot, then why didn't anybody buy my reds when I had
Yes.
them?
Where are they now?
They're on
The bottom
I
of the
bought them.
ocean?
I bought them, and now they're on John's ship.
sorry, they're way over there. I can't even
There you
see
go.
them.
All right, where price those?
All right, so I think we have a lot of blues. So I think people are not going to want to pay as much for the blues. We don't have a lot of yellows, so that might be worthwhile, but I don't want to be stingy. I want to encourage people to show up. And we have plenty of whites.
You could do a buy one, get one half off.
I saw how that's working. I think we'll just do it like that.
All right.
So that was
Genuinely
one and
surprised he
two.
didn't buy from you,
I know.
John. All right.
It's all right. Somebody
All
will.
right. First thing is I've got to pay 2.
Yep.
You can just stick that. No. You could have put the 2 here and moved the 1 over, but yeah.
Fine.
Okay. All right. So that was paying my loans. Now I got 2 actions. The first one is going to be to sail into the island and pick up that red and yellow container.
So that is 1. Picks these up.
And the second
Yeah, the
action
heft on these is
You
really
do,
nice.
yeah.
is going to be to pay. Do I want to do that? Do I want to? I'm trying to decide between produce.
I mean, it seemed to be working well.
I also wouldn't. Yeah, let's spend $1 and produce.
Okay,
There you go.
white,
If you come by
blue,
these,
yellow.
I will buy those.
I'm sure you will.
I will.
Okay.
You paid the labor boss, union
Yep,
boss?
did, yeah.
All right.
And I think, let me see, white, blue, yellow,
So are you all following along? Is it
But-
making sense to everybody out there?
but.
Got a good crowd today.
Yeah. Well, I expect that
yellow is
because
cheaper than
it's
the other
container.
yellows.
And it
It's,
just delivered this week.
Yeah.
Blue
Yeah.
is cheaper than any, it's the same price as any other blues. This white, I think maybe I put it,
He's trying to do that while he's in the middle
Nope.
of thought.
All right,
he
so that
doesn't
was-
take-
I moved my ship and I produced,
It's
that's the end of my turn.
prettier that
Yes.
way. I like-
Oh, wait a minute, I want to pay off the loan, 2,
All
3,
right.
4, 5. Yeah, let's pay off the loan. Even if I have to take the loan out again next turn, might as well pay one less at
Save
the
the
beginning of my
buck.
turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So top of my turn, first thing I have to do is pay my 2 loan interest. You have to break that.
Yeah, no. Oh,
I trust you to do what's
One.
right.
2.
Yeah.
So that goes away,
Yeah.
which becomes that, which all that goes away and becomes that.
In the
Tasty.
hands of a qualified professional.
Tasty.
That is.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Just
You don't buy from me.
It's like it's just barely under the camera. I'm not sure you can
What do
see
you
it.
call the what company? I'll remember that.
Important stuff.
Yeah.
Important stuff.
Yeah.
Important stuff.
Important stuff.
I'm going to pay off this loan.
Okay.
There you go. I can go
He
back.
said that loan like there's only one of them. Go ahead.
And then I'm going to sail in and wait, then my turn will end, won't it?
It will. So you paid interest? You
I
paid
did.
off a loan. Those
Yeah.
are all, one's mandatory, but you still haven't taken your actions.
No, yeah. Let's see. I could throw containers out. Or not throw containers out, but like put containers up for auction, right? Call the bank.
You could call the
Yeah, you
bank.
could do this. Yeah.
You could produce.
Yeah. I'm going to call it. So calling the bank doesn't end my turn.
That's action number 1.
Yep. Action number 1 is to do that. To do this. Take these 2. You people aren't buying my stuff.
Yeah, that checks out. For what it's worth, I was going to do very similar, but you beat me to it. So that's action 1.
Then I'm gonna go put stuff up for auction.
All right. Blue, white, and yellow.
I'll take a loan, please.
Yeah.
Who moved that there?
I did.
Give me a second.
Sure. All right. Pause.
It's going to be like 15
moment.
seconds.
Remember, there are cameras right here, so hold
Doing
it
the
out over
math.
your board.
I mean, at the very least, you're just trying to figure out like what that's worth to you at the end of the game.
Well, sure, but I mean, we're a ways from that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Blue, white, and yellow.
You're hoping to pay as little as possible in order to maintain liquidity.
Sure.
That too.
Yeah.
And you're also giving the
double
auctioneer
away.
double.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I will take a loan.
Okay. So take a loan. I'm not even going to mess around. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Do you need change? I don't think you do, but.
He'll tell you what change he needs.
Oh, hold on. Now that he took a loan.
And he's a bit
I
of a
like all
big
this.
spender.
I like all this talk. This is good.
For you.
Yeah, for me.
He's a big spender.
Yeah.
Also thinking that too, Greg.
Okay.
That's interesting. I could...
What's he thinking?
Does Martin
When
want
you
this?
can't
or-
afford to pay a loan, your containers come from where first?
Okay.
Island.
So
Yeah.
default first.
Yeah.
Okay. If you need pay interest and you can't, you go what's into default. Okay. So let me get this clear. So, all right, you will lose 1 container for every loan that you cannot pay interest on. The first place it comes from is the island. The second place is your ship. Third area is here, then the harbor,
No.
then the factory.
Understood.
Okay?
Rough.
It does not pay off the loan. They just take that for interest.
And then say, next time you better have some interest.
Yes. Good?
Good.
All right. 12.
11.
Not me.
12.
Great. 24, I'll take it.
Okay. So
What were you
here's 14.
before me?
Oh, you can't. Never mind.
I don't like your tone.
You
I
can't
was
pay off
again.
your loan.
I didn't
How
change
much
that.
Edward kicked in?
Yeah, how much did you kick
extra
in when
did
you took a loan?
How much did I
You
kick?
had a bid. He took a loan. You changed your bid?
I did.
what
I
was
did.
your-
From to?
I forget.
I forgot.
He had 2 cards. I don't remember. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what the
guy.
original bid was.
So that was the end of Paul's.
All right. To answer your
This
question, I
guy.
went from 11 to 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Normally, I would keep that quiet, but you know what? It's for the public.
Well, in full disclosure, I
Yeah.
went from 10 to 11.
Okay, there you go.
I would have purposely defaulted if the containers came from here before this.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I get that. So you're done.
Dunzo.
All right.
Let's all be friends.
Action number 1 is
Not forgetting about the auction.
$6 to call the bank.
Thank you.
So that was happening before he
okay.
said anything. So you take your $5 back. This comes to Papa, which you can't see. So we will. That you know what?
They're right there.
Is that
That's fine.
seeable for
Yeah.
you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm not trying to hide it. I'm trying to
Oh, I'll
cause
remember.
cameras.
I'll
Okay.
point it out.
Yeah, that was always happening, so don't worry. Once he did that, that was happening. But I was going to go for the money with
Oh,
one
I see.
container.
Yeah.
And oops, done.
Okay.
If you buy, I buy.
That is interest.
Yeah.
The wheel of
If I
commerce.
buy, you buy.
Yeah,
If you buy, I
Okay.
buy.
that's right. That's right. You could have a full ship.
Question:
Just
if you're
think of
here
all the
in the
money.
Banker's Island and then you win an auction for containers, the way to get them onto your ship, do you have to go out and back, or can you just do
As
harbor
far
purchase?
as I know, the answer is yes, because much like what happens when somebody, it's the exact same thing.
But if you were at someone's place, you could just do a harbor purchase action.
Right,
Could
that's
you do
all.
a harbor purchase action if you were there
No.
and just take the second
Have
part?
my boat, please.
No.
Load them.
That's an edge case that I'm not 100% sure on, to be honest.
Based on the reading of the rules, in order to load your ship off of there from offshore islands, you got to take the ship away and bring it back.
I think that is true.
Here's
I
$10.
believe so.
Oh,
And I'll take these two, and
There's a right answer here.
which one will you pay more for?
That's the right answer.
White.
There's a right answer
Yeah.
there. Regardless of anything, white was the right
Yeah,
answer.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right.
That's it.
James, interest.
and before I forget, I will take those $10 that I just got to get that out of here.
Oh, right. Okay.
He paid his interest. He can do it.
Okay, okie dokie. Well, we had a deal. So I should honor my deal.
$7. You can buy 3 of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
$5.
$5. So 1
And the double green,
double green. All right.
$5. And yeah, we'll just keep the wheels a turning.
Okay.
I think that's acceptable.
And
All right, so that was one action. For my second action, I want to double check the auctions.
We have
two
two.
containers and
Six for
$6.
2 and 2 for 10. Ugh. That's not great. I do need to get my boat
dig it.
off of Container Island.
I didn't have a really good
This
action,
is the
so I was
turn.
like, you know what? I just went ahead and.
It's just, you got to do it eventually.
Yep. Okay.
That's it.
Martin, $2.
$2. All right. I am going to first pay off a loan,
Okay.
and second, I'm going to sail my ship from one island to the other.
So from here
Is
to-
one action.
And
where
then
to Container
Container
Island.
Island.
Okay.
Wow.
Yellow and red, huh?
Silver and gold.
Okay. Six.
8.
7.
That appears to be 13.
Holy
Too much.
two- You know there's only 2 of them, right?
Yeah, but they're the two colors that I don't have, and I'm trying to
Okay.
secure
Okay.
something.
All right.
Makes sense.
All right.
13, please.
No judgment here. I mean, it's
Some
worth what
judgment
it's
here.
worth.
What
Okay.
color are you, Paul?
Purple. I know. I was like a little high, but, and I don't mean like
Do we have something
your neighbors.
Well, that's
the
right,
opposite
but
of a
yeah.
glory to Rome? Can like I
Thank
kiss
you.
them on the street?
Yes.
All right then. That was.
Glory to Paul.
Yes, that was Martin. So
So I pay interest.
Damn.
Here is that. I'll need $1.
You should come buy some more.
Then I
real
get this.
yes, those will go one there, one there. You choose how they come out.
I can't think too much about that.
Okay, that goes away. Those go away.
I'll take my $10. The whole reason I did it.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
Or from there.
There.
Yeah, you actually get that.
Yep.
And
Thank you.
that goes away. Okay.
And then I'm going to pay this loan. Let's see. Well, first, before I pay the loan, let me see what people have available. Let's see.
Not a lot. These guys.
Not a lot.
We got a
I'm gonna
lot.
pay
What
this
are you
loan
talking
off.
about? We got
Not a lot. There's not a lot going on.
There's a
only
lot
one
and a
fact-
lot.
Yeah, you
Loan
might as
go
well-
away.
yeah. Not a lot.
Depending on which way you want to go, there's plenty of.
And then I'm going to
Opportunity.
buy those 3 from Martin.
Just why don't you just give him your whole hand? Sorry,
Here you go.
feeling frosty. Why does anyone want to buy my containers?
I went from completely broke to like
Yeah, to win it.
Swimming in it.
Look, he's seen playing in the valley. He's got a full ship at his dock.
I know. It's James. Is he breathing? He's whining. All right. That's both your actions?
Yeah.
I guess I need to just get a blue. Blue is apparently what everybody wants. Just get some blue. Build a blue.
Oh, I can't do that.
The 3 of them are producing blue.
I can't do that.
Because you only have 2 warehouses.
Yeah.
You know, you should get a white, too.
That. I think I only took 1 action anyway, didn't I?
I don't know. You paid off loans.
Yep.
Okay.
I won the auction. I paid
Right.
off the loans.
Right.
I bought from James.
Okay.
Or sorry, I bought from Martin. Before I did that, I was going to buy warehouse. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
I had the money to do it. I just did it in the wrong order. There you go.
All right. My turn.
Yeah.
All right. First thing, no interest. $6 goes away.
Okay.
Goes here.
222.
2 to 2 to 2.
Those come home where they belong. That goes away. That goes away. Wow, that's really tempting. Can't do that because I just won the auction. I can't put that up for
Yep.
auction.
Yep. Can't call the bank after they've already paid you out.
All right, I need to do some mathing real quick.
Got a big ship coming in. soon.
Yeah, I'm aware. Don't worry.
You can see it on the horizon. Here it comes.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rather than crusting over the top, it's just a small dot that gradually gets bigger because the Earth is flat.
That's right. It's funny. I thought the same thing when I said that.
Wow, the timing of this is not great for me.
How many loans do you have?
Don't worry about that. Yeah, we're going to have to. That's 1. And that's $13.
9 and 4, yes.
Is it all there?
Yes. Now the crews can get to work.
Let's go to C.
Coming on the tails of my auction. All right, here is the interest.
That will go.
And here we go.
1, 2. First full boat.
I'll take a loan.
Bunch of reds. Bunch of red. Bunch of red.
Okay, any other loans?
I'm thinking about it. I gotta figure out how much I'm gonna bid to figure out whether I need a loan.
St. Krill Logistics. That ship is the SS Shrimpy.
Important stuff. Important stuff.
The one thing, I'm not trying to devalue John's wonderful ship. It is a wonderful ship.
How about you just keep it to yourself?
It's for the audience.
Unless you plan on
It's for
paying a lot for that devalued ship.
It's for the audience.
Just remember, he gets double.
Look, someone told me that
Everybody else has gotten double. Of course I get double too.
someone once told me that just because I'm thinking it doesn't mean I have to say it.
All right, we ready?
No.
Okay. Have a good night, Alyssa.
Paul,
I elect to not participate.
you can at least put your zeros out.
Well, he's got 2 of them.
16.
15.
16.
Wow. Keep going, boys. Keep going.
I was
Keep
thinking
going.
I was thinking somewhere just north of that, and I would have won it. But then what?
I'll take a loan.
Oof, oof, oof. So when you were like, remember he's going to get double, you just wanted all of us to get under you is what was happening with that.
No, I just didn't want you guys to go like 30.
He's also going to go high because he's got another one coming in. He knows he's going to make some money right after this. So keep that in mind, James.
But maybe I like his boat better than your boat.
So who just won that?
Nobody.
They
We're
have to keep
rebidding.
going, and they have to add. This adds to it.
Oh, I totally missed it. There was a tie there.
And remember,
He
you
can still
bid
buy
a
them.
0, it negates your bid.
Even the initial.
I would argue the answer is yes. I don't know.
Retroactive?
I don't
think
know.
you can
No,
take away the bid
You're
that's already
still
committed,
okay.
yeah.
All right. So a 0, like if you put 2 zeros
This is
out,
a
it
whole new
means
bid.
it means you're bidding
16.
16.
You're a whole
Okay,
bid.
that's fine.
Yes,
All
you
right.
can't.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no.
A new fantastic. way
And
to spend.
if tied,
He
Tied
picks.
again, I pick.
hold on.
He picks which player,
Yeah,
or still he can take it for himself,
true.
which he won't.
I don't think I can.
No, he can. He absolutely can. If,
No, if he
if
doesn't
Well, I
have
mean, like, I don't think I
money,
can.
money
but-
wise.
you can take a loan.
He
I
might
don't
not have
think I
enough-
can.
Yeah, there's-
Yeah, he needs a payday.
depends on what you guys do.
Yeah.
Okay. So before we do anything, you know what? No. So a 0 means you're bidding 16,
Right.
Yes.
0 more.
right?
Oh, what is this?
2.
You little stinker.
Oh God.
You know you got to pick me because he's about to get cached.
It is true.
You got to pick me.
Wow. Wow, you're really going to king make like that? Wow.
Well,
You're going to get yours.
you should have put yourself in a position to be king made.
You are not wrong.
Well, I
what color are
suppose
you?
if you...
Oh, you have no containers.
He has
yet.
no
Okay,
containers.
then it's James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
So this is 18. Here, I'll give you
Here.
2.
There you go. That way you have change.
Perfect.
Okay.
Pleasure.
Wow, look at all the containers.
I feel fleeced, but I guess that's how it feels.
I'm actually somewhat glad.
Mr. Jamaican out there.
Alrighty.
Yeah. All right, James.
So there's very little factory to convert to warehouses, y'alls. Which makes me think I should do that instead. Fairly affordable over there, though. Maybe I just go pick them up from Paul. Pick them up from Paul. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go pick them up from Paul.
All right.
Send me
So
over to Paul.
Great.
That's 7?
All 3? Yeah. 7.
You have money left over?
Guess so.
Thank you.
You spent $25 all in the span of like.
I was not happy about it.
I made $1.
And
And-
thank you. Well, so let's have the longshoreman do
so
that.
that's action 1.
That's action 1. Do. Action 2. I am.
You've been right on the ball there, Greg. with the
He's
numbers, yeah.
nailed the numbers so far.
I am going. It's either produce. Just get a couple more.
I mean, there are no containers
Yeah,
available.
we are running dry here.
Y'all need to produce.
I think I almost definitely will.
So yeah, I'll produce.
Green and red. Paid the union boss.
Done.
Pay your dollar.
You sure you only want a price? There's no other containers available for sale. You don't have to drop them at 2.
It's true.
That is
You
true.
have the only commodity right now.
Martin,
All right.
dollar.
They're priced to move. I want commerce to keep on churning.
All right. First, I will produce.
That is blue, white.
First, you'll pay your.
He did already. Remember, you can only produce once per round or once per turn.
I mean, you could. I thought you were gonna supply and
There's
demand.
no blue out there. There's no yellow.
I don't know if a lot of people want blue other than Paul and John. So let me see. I also
There's a lot of colors I'd like.
I can name 5.
I am going to pay off this loan.
Okay. Still have 2 actions. One action.
No, one action.
He has produced, and
And I think I will not. I can't produce again. I don't want to build. Do I want a factory purchase?
you can also move your boat out to sea.
Yeah, that's the default action if I don't want a factory purchase. I want a factory purchase those.
I mean, also maybe you want to get $11 for a container or 2.
Or
two of them-
$3.
No, $3.
Put 2 of them up for 11. It's not crazy.
It's not. That
All
seems
3 of
reasonable.
them would be less interesting at 11. But
I
still
feel
not-
confident
but
he
still
would
not
probably win it.
crazy.
It's not crazy.
Yeah,
but-
no, just lock it up. But I guess if it's crazy for him to do 3, then he'll do 2 and still win it. So yeah, you should take 2 of those. You said no one wanted blue, so it's like free.
I
You
buy
love
those that would
offshore
cost
island.
$4. Put them there.
Yeah. All right. I have my whole turn mapped out.
So move me out to sea.
All right. You are black.
Black.
All right. Done. Paul.
James, I'll buy those from you.
$4.
$4. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Then I'm going to produce. Have $1.
Blue.
Blue, yellow. Thank you.
Okay. Just because I have my turn mapped out, I still want to see what you're going to do. So, where you're going to put these. I have to pay interest.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Paying off 2 loans.
He's bidding a lot
does
for
have
3
2 loans.
containers. That's what he's doing.
It's paying off 1 loan. Action number 1. That'll be, I'm going to make change.
Good answer.
You know what? It's an action. I think $7 is good.
Oh, leaving the door open a crack.
All right, so there's that. That's action number 1. And who wants loans? 2 green, a red, and a yellow, boys.
Loan.
I'll take 2 loans.
Yeah, buddy. It's making me very
Yeah.
Flush.
moist.
Yeah, moist.
Yes, yes, yes.
Would you give me
I
a
think
whole
that's the
bunch?
salt water.
Would you give me a whole bunch of cards totaling 20?
Sure. There you go.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yep. And it's not an idle threat. I swear to God, if y'all don't come correct, I will buy that puppy myself. It's just honest. I can take a loan if I need.
4 containers.
4
The
containers.
bank in front of you, you just did that now.
I did.
Okay, yeah.
4 containers.
Would having writing the bid down and then going 1, 2, 3
No.
be effectively the same thing? Because like no
Yeah.
one's really looking at the cards. Everyone is everyone surreptitiously kind of
No, counting cards, no.
yeah, because everyone's going like this, but just before the bid is
Well, then
revealed.
that's a whole lot of pen and paper action.
Yeah, no, it's
instead of, like,
unnecessary.
little card
Then,
action.
then the whole bluffing with the cards thing doesn't really matter unless someone.
Well, that's why the 0 comes into play, because that negates your bid.
Sure, but if nobody's looking at
Like how many cards? Oh, I
Yeah.
promise you I am.
okay, you are.
100% I am.
All right.
But I'm
So
doing.
is it public knowledge then how many cards?
No.
I can't. I see. So this is like Cosmic Encounter Filch kind of thing where you're just like,
I play poker for a hobby that pays for itself.
Yeah,
I mean, that pays
sure.
for my other stuff.
Sure. right. So then I sit here and I just go like this, and no one
So
sees.
that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Did I go down? Did I go up?
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
16.
15. I was
That
gonna
is
16.
10,
17.
2, 4, 6, 8, 19.
19.
19 it is. That's 38. So 19.
Wow. You paid more for 4 than other people paid for 5.
Thanks.
I didn't think it was going to go for that much.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, and
For the record, he also paid more for 2 than anybody paid for 3.
right,
Sure.
but
That's
also,
it's surely a winning strategy.
well, actually,
For
it
someone.
legitimately can be.
Yeah.
Like,
It surprised me.
Yeah, I mean, they're worth a lot to you also.
yeah. So that's where you're at.
I
just
think they
keeping
are.
them.
I mean, certainly if you get
Well, right
a
now,
blue,
it's greens aren't going to count.
maybe you want to get a blue.
That was your turn.
That's me. I'm done.
Interest, and I'm going to pay my loan off. Here you go. $10. All right. I will produce.
Oh, thank you.
So green, white, and red.
Green, white, and red.
Did you say Fred?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Okay.
So
What?
there is. Where is it? I'll find it. Keep going. Go ahead.
Well.
There's a place called Grill 166 right down the street.
Yeah.
I had a craving for a chicken parm the other day, and I didn't feel like making it.
Yeah.
For like $14. I'd
Grill
go
166 did not pay for this mention.
They
by the
did
way.
not.
Okay.
It was that good. It was by far the best chicken parm and the best
Take
rigatoni.
Your containers.
Oh,
$5.
these ones, yeah.
Yeah, that I've ever had in my life. The rigatoni. If they had forgotten to put the chicken parm
Yeah.
and just given me the rigatoni, I might not have complained.
Ah,
it was
is
that good.
Grill 166.
Yeah.
Well, I might stop by there tomorrow on
Yes.
the way here
That's
because
why.
I will not have time to eat dinner.
Yeah, I promise you, you will be a happy
You
dude.
get the chicky parm parm.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as the train doesn't stop in the way, which that's frustrating.
Don't park on the tracks.
No, that it might keep you from coming or going.
Oh, I see. I see.
There are ways around, but you got to go way around. Anyway,
Okay.
so done.
Yep.
I was just filling time. Go ahead.
A loan payment. That's a lot of money. I should really go for it, but how can I deny myself a rainbow? May I have a rainbow, please?
He wants those.
Oh, I see. Wait.
Put
On
on
the
the
ship.
Yeah.
$8.
sorry.
You just made $4 on it.
So put those on his ship.
Oh, these on his ship. Got it.
Right.
I want a rainbow. Very good. Thank you.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. That's action number
Cocaine,
one.
huh?
Which one? I feel like I'm on the lewds.
Action number 2.
Honestly, you know what it was? I do think it's the elegance of the missing
fill your
artwork
warehouses,
that made me
I
not
might come by
realize
'em.
like what he was actually doing.
What would you come by them for? Is the question.
I'll pay more at this point, but not a whole lot more. You'll make some money.
Well, what are you suggesting? I mean, clearly, you've overpriced white. So that needs to go there.
Maybe I did that on purpose. 'Cause I can't buy my own.
That's fair. That's fair.
Put the other ones at
Okay.
3 and 2.
Okay. 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Green, I think, is a little hotter. Although there's 2 people that want the red. So yeah, I mean, I think that's fair.
Done. Martin, no loans.
No loans.
I think this is a pretty interesting, current game state. I don't know where things are, so this is good.
It's the weirdest game of container I've ever played.
Sorry.
It's the first game of container.
That's the joke. The joke
know.
explainer has logged on.
Yes,
All right.
they don't know that.
Oh, that's true.
I will sail into James Harbor.
Welcome. How may we be of assistance? Would
I
you
will-
like a Mexican
I will
or
buy
maybe
all of
an
those.
Italian?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm hearing
well.
he's buying people
And even
apparently.
self-service. That's
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm hearing the shop
Trafficking
music from
over
Delta
here?
Room going on.
Right, yeah.
And
You were open ocean there?
yes.
I will take a loan.
Hey, you still
Can I have 10 bottles, please? And I'm going to call the bank and outbid Edward
Okay.
Oh, yeah. By 1 or by 2?
by 1.
Yeah, he left that door open.
Oops.
He deserves it. He should have just put the 8 and
Yeah,
walked away.
I
but
think so.
Little Mr. Edgy,
Yep.
thinking
Try.
we wouldn't blink.
I
We
tried.
wouldn't see it over there.
No, it has nothing to do with that. I just tried to take the risk that I feel like 8 was a good.
Yeah,
And
8 was.
I
eight's
second guessed
fair.
myself.
Okay.
All right,
As long as you
Paul.
feel bad.
I'm going to
pay interest.
pay. Yes, that's the first thing I will do is pay interest. There you go.
Wow, that is some tempting.
I will pay $1 to produce. We're gonna go yellow. We're gonna go white. We're gonna go blue.
When 2 of these are empty.
Yep. Game is over. Let's do.
I can't make the critical path ones.
Yeah.
I can't
all
rush
that.
the game. Okay, just checking. Not that
And
I'm anywhere near.
then I'm gonna sail out.
You are purple.
Purple. Thank you.
Edward has 1 warehouse. I'd love to buy some
I tried.
containers here. I know.
literally
Yeah.
tried.
So, well, they weren't getting to you. I was buying them.
Right, yeah.
So
They're over there. Oh no, I'm.
No, they're not.
You're right. They're
I'm the
not.
only one who has them.
But you
Yep.
have diversified.
Oh, you can come get these.
There you go.
yeah.
You're going to make money on this.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know that.
It's only $12. You probably make over 30 on them.
Good point.
Yeah,
Good point.
it's a great point.
Yeah.
The best point.
3 points actually.
So that, let's see, that's coming out.
26 points actually, if he gets lucky.
You know what? I'm not in a rush, and I'm hoping you reprice those. So, you know what? We will go 1. No, we will not. Check that. Hold on. We will go out to sea, and I will fix my screw up.
Wow. That is unexpected.
Done. I went to sea, and that was action number 2.
Not a whole lot for me to do here.
You could.
Produce and $16.
Yeah.
This play take care
Yeah,
of it
you
yourself.
should be continually producing. I can't imagine
Well,
why
I
you're
produced
not.
every turn.
You should
But I also
continue
don't
to
want,
do so.
I don't want the game to end soon. Not yet, and I have a timer
Oh, there's
here.
plenty of time. Whites, no one's going to produce white. It's fine. But I mean, $16 for
No,
3
I
containers.
know. It's just
All right,
investment
all right.
bank is lame. All right. I'll produce.
Wow.
Edward's going to win on dollars.
That is white, green, red. You can move your boat to C. It's going to have to get out there eventually anyways.
No, you
you
want
stay there
you
with
want
it,
an
yeah.
investment bank.
I am. I'm just trying to decide how much.
Yeah, is 2 going to get the job done? It might, although he's got 3. He's got 3, so it might not.
I know.
You might need to just do all 3. It only cost you $1. Toss all 3. No one's going to buy them anyways.
They might.
Nah, not for 16. Maybe
I
for-
need you.
Maybe
Alright,
for
I'll put
5.
I need your services to help me decide when I need to cull games. I actually
But I
want.
will argue both sides.
Yeah,
That
no,
won't
I don't
help
want
you.
that.
Yeah, sorry. I'm an equal opportunity
And
influencer.
there we go. All right. It's both his actions. James, interest.
Can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow,
No, not there.
Oh, check that.
I would like that, but
sing a rainbow, 2.
Apologies.
I think I should
we know where James is going.
repay my loan. And continue.
1 and
That's right. We're just going to park right up on the shore, people. If you want it, I got it. It's all here. Anything you need. Everything and everything.
All at once.
All at once. Yep. Who wants a loan? Come on, people. You know you want a loan.
I do not.
I would actually alone with.
This is easily
Alone would be
worth
really nice right now.
$20 to somebody. $20, easy. 20 points. $20, same thing. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. Come on, Paul. You want a loan? Oh, you don't have a loan.
I do. You are correct.
But Paul has 2 loans.
Yeah, I
He elects to not.
I didn't see that. All right.
Good.
20.
10.
I think I had 18. 20.
Yeah, it's worth 20.
We'll do it myself. On the board.
And you didn't waste your time with a little small. You just waited
yeah,
till
just-
the
that's
end.
it.
Big
All right,
hammer.
So that instantly ended
Yes.
my turn. So $1 to pay my loan. And no. Yep, 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe.
Any loans?
No.
This gives me my rainbow, so I will buy it out from underneath you. Unless it's right.
I'm sure that's great to listen to.
James doesn't know what to do. ASMR.
That's fair. That's fair.
10.
15.
12.
15.
Another tie.
Come on, Edward.
Bit better.
What color are you?
Huh?
He's
Orange.
orange.
Ugh, he
He's got the rubber ducky on his island.
wants the red. Dang it. White's probably his throwaway. Ugh, he's loving it. He's loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Come on, Edward, what are you going to do?
What a genius jingle they came up with. Everyone knows what that is. You don't have to outbid him. You're gonna have to outbid what I'm willing to pay for it. So I don't know. I'm thinking about buying it for 17. Give me a second.
Okay.
I was sure that because you knew it was going to be.
Yeah, I'm buying it for 17.
It's yours for
That goes
17.
here.
Wow.
All right. Let me have the 17.
All right. So 17. Let me take a loan too.
Okay. So
Me too. Yep.
here's 10, 5, and 17. And then you owe 7.
I owe 7 because you're keeping my 10 that I would have got from my.
There you go. All right. So that is 9 and 8. So 10
Yep.
and 8.
Oh, dang.
That worked out. Now I got 3 Israelis and a Jamaican hanging out. There's a joke there somewhere.
Hopefully not.
Something about
That was Martin. Paul, you're up.
Wow.
Okay. First things first, pay my loans, pay my interest. There's $2.
1, 2.
Buckle.
The shoe. Then
You guys had to go to about 19 or 20 to make me not buy it for myself.
the next thing I'm going to do is I would,
You will make probably $30.
I know, I would love to. The problem is I can't afford all of that.
He po.
I can't afford all of that.
He's poor.
Yeah.
If you see either blue or white was my $10 one.
So
that
what I
was
could
worth
do
30 to
is
make it
I
count all of a
could-
sudden. And then it makes my rainbow, so it makes my second place one count for 5, so it's worth 35. So even a 17 doubled was only 34 to me. So
I
had to-
think, what is that, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm
Makes sense.
going to call the bank.
Hello, bank.
Glory to
Oh,
Rome.
he can afford that, but okay.
Ah, I really thought I was getting that. I
It was
was.
close.
That was fair.
Yeah.
It was worth
Damn
it.
it.
The annoying thing about it
That's
too is it means you
aggravating, 'cause I was-
wasted in action. when
And James
you,
I
didn't even
know.
remind him.
I wasted one, and you.
I was gonna go there and fill my ship.
That's what I was going to do, and then you took it.
Yeah.
That's always a
I am
dangerous
displeased.
thing about calling the bank is your action may end up being totally wasted.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
It's a
I
risk.
was worried
risk.
about it, yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, then the second thing, now this is, I could do this. I want to do this.
Okay, well, that changes
I think
everything. Damn it.
I gotta do that first. Oh man, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this, but I literally don't know what else to do. No, I can't. I'm gonna sail into Johns Harbor and I'm gonna just stop. I'm not gonna buy anything.
Okay.
You're not buying anything?
That's crazy.
Look, man, I don't have anything else to do.
You can produce $1.
Yeah, sure. And that's going to leave me with $0 to pay my interest. So unless I get money sometime around, then, and everyone knows that I'm over the barrel. So that means that I'm going to lose 2 crates off of my island.
He is.
I have
that's fair.
not, yeah.
I won't even charge you a dock fee or
Dock fee or anything like
yeah,
that?
It's fine. Yeah. The slip is free for you.
I mean, you could,
my friend.
since that's literally a waste of action, you could just reprice. And I guess you're actually pretty
What
cheap.
would that do? Huh?
Yeah, all right, fine, maybe
Not
not.
everything needs to be Jamesed.
Everything needs to be looked at from every direction always.
All right,
Sorry,
Edward's
you were
turn.
wrong.
Yeah, that really messed me up.
Always be Jamesy.
I mean, maybe that was
Interest.
worth it.
Yeah, thank you. That we have to start with, so that will go there. And that goes away.
I'm playing for third at this point.
Well, I don't know. You have a lot of containers.
Yeah.
You're very nice. You're being very nice.
Well, who's in fifth?
Okay.
Well,
Slow your roll there, buddy.
I think you're guaranteed to win that now.
I am. Yeah.
Because there's no way for
can't
Edward
do
Yeah,
it.
well, I have no interest in doing that.
If you had another factory, you might have interest, but you don't. So. If there was only 2 on there, would you have outbid it? You probably would have.
I would have.
Yeah.
I definitely would
For
have.
sure.
Yeah.
No, that ruined some plans of mine. Not enough for a glory to Rome, though.
That money would have been nice.
Yes. Yes, it would have.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
12. Load them
Yes,
up.
sir. I will do the pleasure.
Do the pleasure.
Like a cigarette commercial or something?
Do the pleasure.
That's alive with pleasure.
Wow.
God, and I wasted an action there too. But
Well, I might buy some more. He's
that's
got
true.
some.
That's
So.
true. You might.
You know, I will produce.
Oh, neat. I think that just saved me.
Done.
All right. I will. You can distribute them. Follow your heart. It's fine.
Okay, I'll just do them random then.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Done.
I'll take my
Okay,
quiche.
if it's random. No, I want to do it that way. You said how my heart.
Yeah.
So let's see. It'll
Actually, no,
With
what-
3 or you start with 1?
start with 1.
Actually, no,
You're
put
right.
down 1.
You're right. Actually.
Yeah,
Well,
that's how I want
well,
it.
it's 1 here and then 1 comes over
Yep.
here.
Okay,
There you go.
That's good. Now it's correct.
You get that. This goes away. This goes away.
All right, so I have 2 whole actions here. I can't buy any containers. He's got one that's been sitting there forever.
What do you mean you can't
Well,
buy
I
it?
meant for my ship.
Well, there's 1.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, but it's a green one. One of us cares a lot about that. Me.
If I pay Paul, will he even have enough
You are
money
correct, Matt.
to buy?
No. I mean, the most you'll be able to pay me is $4.
But Edward might hang around and buy some more.
But only if you price it at 3.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay, then you have your answer.
Okay.
Are you going to produce?
I don't think so.
You know what? You know what? If you price it at 4, I would take
Okay, it's
them.
probably going to be 5, but
Then,
yeah.
I'm saying if you
Why not
buy
make it
these,
6?
I would be willing to buy them at 4.
Oh no, I'm going to buy those.
Okay.
So that's 4
Neat.
for my first action.
At the very least, they'd be worth $2 at the end of the game just for being in his warehouse. We paid 4 for something that's worth 6 at the very minimum.
And do I produce? Yes.
All right, James.
Don't have a loan.
That's Mr. Boss. Sorry,
Yep.
yes.
I think that I'm going to produce,
Red and green.
and I think I'll put them up, put the 12 up for auction.
Not the
12, not the
17.
17? Oh, because he doesn't want to get outbid.
I only have 2.
That's actually valid.
I'm being conservative.
Okay. All right.
You know, we'll see.
And done. Martin?
Yes.
All right, I have to pay. Actually, yeah.
Those both your actions? What was your first one?
produce.
Oh, you produced. And then use
Call,
that. Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and 2 actions. All right. Do I care about selling? All right, let me get it. Do I want to build? No. Do I want to produce? I don't think so. Do I want to factory
I
purchase?
mean, if you
which means
feel
I have
like
to
you're
sell
winning,
it
maybe you
somewhere.
do want to produce.
Yeah, exactly, because that's the only way the game ends.
If I feel like I'm winning.
If you feel like you're winning, yes.
I wouldn't know what that feels
You
like.
must feel like you're winning, or you wouldn't have self-bought. So I think you need to produce.
I think I would
I came
like
with it.
to.
Some free DNA.
Yeah.
I think I would like to call the bank. Sorry.
Nope, that was fast.
Dude.
Oh yeah, you forgot your discs,
Oh.
but it's moot.
Yeah, you never price them anyway. You
Yeah.
can price them how you want. Yeah.
Well, that makes that makes
Well,
my
you
decision easier.
are 3, so we'll just, yeah.
So call the
Stay
bank was
under
one
now.
action, and the other action is
I don't have white.
I know. I'm just saying it's a little more attractive to come here.
I'm fair, but I'm not a producer.
Lincoln, Lincoln, bed, go lay down.
$8 for 3.
my own cat won't let me pet her today because I took her to the vet, and it will take her 2 weeks to get over it.
Ugh.
And all right, so my second action right now, I'm either thinking sail my boat out there, although I don't know where I would
At least he's only getting
buy from in the future with $5 and $4
so
prices.
angry about that.
It may not have.
the
Here's the
second
thing. I may not
option
actually get
is-
it. Well, no, I'll get a chance. I'll get a chance.
I will indeed produce.
All right, so white, blue,
Yellow.
yellow. That's the right call, by the way.
And that's you.
Yep.
Okay.
And
You owe
so
me
I
$2.
owe you $2. There you go. Then I get this. Spread that out as you will.
5 and 5.
Here, how about that and that?
Very good.
So I will clean this up.
This comes back. This comes back.
I'm assuming you're leaving now.
Yeah.
and-
Double sale, please.
I'm still thinking about how to price these if anyone cares.
I don't think so because Edward might. Paul doesn't.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
That's all your actions. You're done.
1, 2.
We will go there. And I will.
The warehouses have been so empty.
Yep.
What do you mean?
In the last few rounds, there's been nothing
we
to
go.
buy.
Yeah, well, it's because no one's producing.
So that's
For
action
reasonable
number
prices.
1.
You are
And
part of the problem.
action number 2.
I can do that. Okay.
Which one, sir? Yellow and blue.
That will be a blue. This is not obvious.
If you want me to bid on it, it's got to be a white.
All
right, let's do the
It's
white.
gotta be a yellow.
Yeah, if you want me to bid on it, it's got to be not the
Yellow
white.
for me.
So, you want to just
Well, okay, hold
Give
on.
Guzzle Man
You
more
want it to
guzzles.
be yellow?
Yeah.
All right. Throw yellow out there. That's fine. All right. That's me done.
Okay, so don't care about calling the bank. I'm not gonna bid 4 crates for $12.
Hey, Eduardo.
Can't buy any.
Produce.
It probably. I mean, there's like. Let's.
Is that the last white over there?
Yeah, but there's
sure
still a
is.
lot of other colors, so I'll produce.
Oof.
All right. White is now out.
Logo on the red.
4, 5, 5, 6 on the others.
5, 6, 5, 5. Yeah.
Whites are cheap. Come get them. And we'll give a discount on. Oh, we'll keep greens at 3. That was my first
Jen.
action.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And I guess I'll get out of the island for now.
All right.
Although I could buy those for. I could buy 2 of them. Yeah, no, we're gonna get out of the island because I think I may need to in a minute.
James. No interest.
All right, there are 2 boats that could be a coming. Edward's got a tasty boat, but I also really need that green. So I'll just win them both. That'll be fine.
Yeah, easy.
Easy. Easy. Just throw all.
I will fill my boat
all the money.
if you buy some of this stuff.
I mean, if you priced it a little, like, what do you expect?
These are gonna go. This is way more than $4 at this point.
I mean, I guess I could
And you'll make
get
money.
some
on
more green in circulation. So yeah, I think. I'll buy.
What would you buy?
I'm gonna buy the whites,
Okay.
and I'm gonna buy a ridiculously placed green.
Okay. $5 so far.
And I assume the red.
I think I assume correctly.
All right.
$7.
All right. That's action 1. And then what's action 2? You can price them in a second.
Action 2 is I'm gonna produce.
Red and
Get
green.
$1 back.
All right. Those go there. And he's figuring that out. You owe me $2.
All right. Now, these go here, and I get the 12.
All right. Yes.
2 of them will
So
go there, 1 of them will go
white.
there.
Let me see. No. Blue,
figure out the one that's not going together.
yellow,
There you go. And then white.
white.
Okay.
Okay.
This comes back.
All right.
And
these go away.
that goes away.
All right. I cannot call the bank.
That was
So I will. That's my boat.
Oh, there's definitely been some negotiating. Oh, this is. Yeah.
Tense and
Yeah,
tight
but except
as
he didn't
always.
buy one, Greg. He just got one. He forgot the bow part.
It's a go-go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go. Get one, get one.
You know what you're doing on your turn?
I do.
Same.
Factory purchase.
You know what I'm doing on my turn? Is that
No, I know what I'm
What are
doing.
you? All right, there, Kreskin.
But also, yes, I
Yeah.
do.
So sail my boat out to the ocean.
That's 1.
And
Well, it just looks like Martin has so many more containers than me. He only has one.
Yeah, we are aware.
It's weird.
The rest of us are aware.
I just caught up. Hi, I'm Paul.
And I have containers.
I still chuckle at container and then container, and then a container.
Yes.
Oh, the container,
Oh
yeah.
my god, you can just do that.
no,
It's turtles all the way up.
So I don't
Yes.
want to harbor purchase. Do I want to produce? No. I'm not even sure if there's a good second action for me to do.
You could reprice
You could produce.
I think I will produce.
blue and yellow,
Yeah.
no whites.
Dollar.
Can you give me change?
Okay,
And
Paul.
I get to read.
That's your whole turn. All right, here's the 2.
Yep. So that goes here.
Yep.
That goes there.
Open ocean, auction time.
Toot toot my goose.
I will
Any
not.
loans?
No.
Not for you.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Goods are priced to move. And
Give me just a second here.
you guys are going over me so fast. I also want to repay a loan.
All right.
When I produce. All right. I'll set.
What?
Okay. I
What's
think
going-
I think I know what's going on.
Oh, wait a minute. So this is.
This one.
The one with containers on it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, so I'm gonna take a loan. I repaid on my turn, so I can immediately back out.
Okay. Never mind. I take that. I take back the funny looks I was giving you. I mean, the ones just now.
Ready?
13.
21.
12.
Nice. I like to take $42.
Okay. So that's 21 and 21.
Sweet money. It's good to be back.
All right.
I'm going
Your
to
auction,
sizzler.
your turn is done.
Yes.
I have no loan. I will pay this money. I was never going to go that high, so I'm glad I didn't take a loan just in case. So there's that.
I mean, you were making change to put it in the investment bank.
I'm sorry?
You won an auction.
Yeah,
So
I
the
did.
money needs to go to the.
You're right. It was $8.
I thought
Apologies.
you were just making
No.
there.
So
You got there.
But then you moved on.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
There we go.
So that is 19. That is 12 here.
And then shugabugga in the middle is
Yeah,
what that,
shugabugga.
the legal definition of that is. Shugabugga.
29.
Okay. All right. These cats go there. That goes there. All right. 1, 2. Any loans?
Buckle my shoe.
You put the yellow on it instead of the white, so I don't think that makes it worth negative points for me.
No loans?
No loans.
Okay.
Is he going to regret this?
I hope so.
Oh, I hope so too. Okay. Look. All right.
I insist.
Ready?
No more than 40. All right, go.
0.
That's 20. That's 20.
That's 30.
That's 30.
Yes, you are. Yes. Yes. The answer is yes.
Yeah. It's too much.
All right.
It's too much.
I'll take that.
Look, man.
I'll offload it.
Wow.
Well, hey, I don't know that it is. I mean, it gives me a ton of points. Yes, I get
I
it.
don't know
But
who that is. The guy that just got $60.
however,
Sure.
that's probably worth 40 points to him.
Mr.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't need containers to win, which he foreshadowed from the beginning.
That's me done.
Wow.
Okay.
You promised.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Look, man. I'm doing my best to not break the game.
You're doing fine. And I'm not saying that as the guy who was the beneficiary of
All right,
that.
I'll call the bank
You're
for
doing
that
fine.
$29 there.
Okay, so that will go there. That will go there.
And those blind auctions are harrowing.
You sure you don't want to produce first?
What's this here?
There's 3 containers, so just throwing your turn away. It's going to get
Now, if those come back, he
I
can.
mean, he might outbid to 4, but
Oh, that's
I
out
want
there.
to come buy these too. So he can do that. That's fine if he really wants to. So then I will come over here.
But then you'll just overbid me to 5.
We'll see how it
Potentially,
goes.
but
Hey, how about everybody play their game?
Yeah.
And give change, $14
What? I need to give you $1?
for 8. Well, yeah.
4, 8, yes.
1 for you, 1 for me.
Yep.
And if you would load them, please, sir,
Absolutely.
in the right order.
I don't know what that is, so I will.
Yep, that's it.
I'll
You
do
got
that.
it. Nice.
Capital work.
All right, James.
I'm feeling. I can't call the bank twice.
You
so
can
I
you can
won't
do so
that.
once.
Well, I certainly feel like I want to do that. So I guess I should just do that. Because then they'll be back for me to maybe do something with. So sure, let's go to 4.
Okay. So those come home.
And now, the question. I can do 5. Oh, look at that. And I should do that because then you
I wouldn't
can't.
beat yourself up too much about
much
it. Like
then
if
you
you'd
can
gone
produce?
25.
I'm
That's
you're
fine,
right.
yeah.
So
So-
it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm going to lose the game, it's not going to be by that.
So let's, and maybe he'll pick up another one. It's not likely, but it's possible. So yeah, let's buy 4 from you.
If the game ends
No,
and
I
you
want-
have stuff tied
yeah,
up in
leave
the
that one
bank, does
behind.
it just go away?
So that's 7.
No, it's wherever it comes from.
Okay. So if the game ended and before it got back to
He'd get
James' turn,
$8.
he'd win that?
Why would he win that?
I'm just saying.
No, those were
Okay,
they're
they're just
on
$2 each.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to mark where they came from, James.
They all came from your 2 factory spot.
Oh, thank you. What?
Yeah,
Just
they
put
all
them all
came from
here.
your 2 factory spot.
Actually, they came from my 3, but
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
As long
matter,
as they're
'cause when I
there.
go back.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
mainly just track which side they came from.
I understand. But I want it to be precise. I don't know what people want to do. Okay. So that was 1 and 2 is done. Loans.
This is yeah. I know how you don't like it. It changes the game, but I like it. It just changes the game.
I'm trying to imagine the game without it.
There's a lot more containers produced.
It's rougher.
Yeah, it's rougher.
All right, so Martin, 2 actions. Like the game's already gone longer than it would. This makes the game go longer.
Yep, it does. But it also shores up the fragility.
Okay, so 1, and I'm going to buy, I think, what's that, $14?
Yes, sir.
Can I get $1 back?
Yeah.
And action number 2.
Excuse me. And action number 2. I am going to produce.
That is blue and yellow. The game ends at the end of the player's turn when one more of these is empty.
So Paul could shove it a little farther along.
Paul?
First thing I do is pay my interest.
And then you could.
I know what Edward's going to do.
Yikes. Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Then
I'm
going,
good with that. Let's do it once and then one more time. Let me get one more turn.
I don't know
in,
what you
and
think he's gonna do.
he's going to produce.
He's gonna produce and then bid 5 for the $29. Is that what you think?
Oh, maybe. I just think he's more interested in producing.
Because that's $6 a container.
Yeah.
and then I'm going to. John, I'll buy your containers.
Okay, $5.
$5.
Here you go. Oh.
No,
little
sorry.
extra,
Yeah.
little extra
Oh, you
something
didn't
for
know?
you.
Okay. Yeah, a little increase in the palm a little.
Yeah.
You're done?
That was one. And then the
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
You're right.
and
Apologies.
then the other is I'll call the bank.
Seriously.
I know. But
All right.
I'm making you guys waste an action so that I don't get it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But
So this might be my last turn, and so I have a decision to make.
It could be. Yep. If you produce, then they both
If I
produce.
produce, I determine if I produce, this might be my last turn, and so therefore I'm.
He's not going to produce, though, with a full boat.
no, I'm not gonna produce. I would have to move.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
would be
So-
crazy.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So you got a little, you could
It's not gonna
produce
be-
and get another
Yeah,
turn.
It's very unlikely to be.
I
my
assumed
last
that
turn.
I would get at least one more turn.
Well, you definitely,
Definitely will. You would be the end game decider, but Martin's not going to. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not getting no promises, but I doubt it.
I think you would be crazy not to sell that boat.
I will. Or I think the problem is that's all that's worth. I feel like there's better actions I can take. For sure, number one.
Hey, you can call the bank.
Yes, that's probably the best.
Don't forget that you can call the bank.
Thank
You
you.
don't need to remind him.
because that's 29 points.
I am aware. I believe it or not, I play games for a living. I know these things, guys. Thank you.
Well,
We're
I was
pointing out-
doing
I-
it.
I
pointed out to
know
everyone
you're
else.
messing with
See, he
James,
said guys,
I
but he wasn't
understand.
talking about me.
It's true.
There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and call the bank.
Yep.
I need a 5th marker, please.
I was surprised you bought from me,
Yes.
called the bank, and then bought from me instead of
A fifth
produce.
marker. Are there 4 over
and
there
then
already?
called
Yes.
the bank, because then you could have had
Okay,
6 on it and
I
guaranteed.
was full. We couldn't
Oh,
produce.
you don't have enough.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
That's right. Okay.
I priced them there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, you good?
I am.
All right, auction time.
Out of curiosity, why do you price them there?
It was just being
He was
funny.
joking because
It doesn't matter.
Well, on the 2, someone might pay you. Oh, well, they're going to win that auction anyway. So
Auction
well,
time.
okay.
I get to reprice them
Yeah,
wherever I
Levity.
want.
Humor.
Yes.
we're auctioning this ship.
Okay. This matters.
Does anybody like a
maybe.
loan?
Let's see. No.
No, but I would like change for a 5.
Two twos and a one.
Two
Okay.
twos and a 1 is fine.
Now bid big, guys, because there's another one coming, and I need the money. So, talking to you, Martin. That's your boat.
Give me a second. Yeah, screw it.
Passing, Paul. Oh, you have one. Sorry.
Ready? Go. 22.
2. 0 and 0.
I overshot.
You could have
well.
won it for 3. Well, he would have. Those go
He does it.
Did you get your bank subsidy?
You're orange, right?
I am.
Cool. I'll just kind of put it like that.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't get the bank subsidy yet.
If you really want to
I'm
stick
not sure
it to
you've
him, you put it
earned the
like
bank
this.
subsidy.
Right, yeah.
It was the hand wave that.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I am aware. I'm not saying I didn't deserve it. All right, that's.
I don't
you're
think
done.
he's trying the no container strategy, boys.
So it needs to come round. Well, I guess
If two of them produce,
If Paul,
he won't.
Yeah. It's pretty clear that Martin won't, and if Paul does,
Well, I
then
just
I
want-
then
if I
we'll see.
produce and go to 6, then, is the bid worth anything
Let's
if
put
it
it.
doesn't make it around?
No,
you
because
produce
there
it,
were
just leave it
zero. Because there were zero up
in, your,
here.
in Factory Town.
It'll cost you a
So
bunch
I
of booze.
promise
But
you.
once they get out there were 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
worth
promise
two when they
you
get up.
that if you outbid me for this,
Yes.
that you will not get another turn.
How can he outbid you? Oh, he has to buy from someone.
unless you, yeah.
So
Oh, wow.
knock yourself out.
But he will then.
I got 2
Internal
right here.
monologue.
I got-
Won't he
I
win
got
the
2
auction?
right
Doesn't-
here.
if it's in front of you, you win the auction
So
at the
you're
end of the
saying
game.
I
No.
could spend 8
Oh, at the beginning of your
for
turn, if he doesn't
3
get a
points?
turn.
No, but I think if the
Yes.
auction card is in front of you, you automatically win the auction at the end of the game. If it's still in front of you when the game ends.
Well, that's important.
That is
That's what I was
that
actually-
seems a little.
You are correct.
Oh,
I am
wow.
wrong.
Wow.
Any containers a player wins are placed in their holding area and they're worth 3 points.
Oh,
yes.
there you go.
So yeah, it's worth 3 points apiece. So
okay.
actually, never mind that. Like it will trigger. So no matter what, that like they will resolve.
So you want to buy these and outbid.
Yes, if I'm going to do this, I would need to buy those, but I can't. I can't.
Why not? They're only $5.
I don't have room.
Yeah, you do. They go up here when you buy them.
Truth.
Oh, so $5 lets me bid 7,
And there's no way.
and he's going to have 5. He can also get 7. Maybe he can get more,
I
but
don't think so.
so what we're basically saying is for $5
You get 20.
and some stuff that's not going to move, I can. So that's what I should do. So I will pay you $5 to get these.
I don't like that aspect of
I
it.
will call the bank
Okay.
and I will overbid.
So this will go out here. These will go there. Grab the markers for
Like it
him.
should be your first action only, something like that.
No, it's just
Because then you can't do
because
stuff.
that's straight points, and yeah, I wish they wouldn't resolve. That's that. And again, it has nothing to do with me winning or you. It has nothing to do with that.
3 over there. I need 1 more. Thank you.
But he doesn't get this, right?
Yes, he
Oh.
will.
Oh,
That's my point.
yeah, that's
The auction automatically resolves at end game. It doesn't stay
Gotcha.
unresolved. All right, my turn. I got to pay $2.
So that potentially
But it's 1, 2,
lengthens
3,
the
4,
game
5,
even
6,
more because
7.
Right, because
Yeah, you
then
don't
we're
wanna end it.
disincentivized,
Yeah.
right?
And I'm going
7
1, 2.
containers.
All right, auction time.
7 containers for $29. Is that doesn't seem like a good deal?
When there's 0, there
Oh,
was
that's
0
true,
back
there's
here.
0, yeah.
I mean, I wanted it for less.
Yeah.
There's not enough time to get the others all the way through the economy.
He will probably end it anyway because he might not get another turn if he doesn't. But I don't know.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh no.
I would have bid differently on. I wouldn't have bid so much on that because I assumed I was getting.
You want some change? No. Yeah, I know. I probably would. I
Yeah. 10, 15, 20. All right.
I need a moment. Ooh.
The last $2 Martin paid. Oh,
Oh, they didn't go to the.
Shoot.
Sounds like something Shrey would say.
5, 5. Thank you.
I haven't seen Trey since HeavyCon.
That happens in golf all the time where someone's watching on TV and then they call in and they're like, "Oh, he didn't take his penalty stroke."
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
people,
like the only major
people
sport
have
where
been,
you can do
people
that.
have
I've never
been
heard that before.
disqualified and like
Yeah.
lost strokes and
Interesting.
yeah.
Ready?
14.
22.
Bupkis. Mistakes were made.
0.
Yes.
22, I'll take it.
I was gonna do 18, but I was a little nervous. But here you go. Here's
Wow.
that.
Like 18 is no 30.
No 30.
Well,
I needed to win this one. I'll say that.
Yeah.
did you get your subsidy?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay.
All right, so it's to me, huh?
It is loans.
2.
1.
And then spread that out as appropriate.
Okay, and you get those. So that is $5. So that'll be
3 and 2.
2
1, 2. That's my turn.
and 2. Well,
And it goes on.
that's frustrating. It really is.
You have to go out and back in order to get those containers.
No, they load because you just got there.
Yeah,
you
load
get-
right
yeah.
now.
Oh, you just got there just
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
yeah.
You moved
Sorry.
in. Yeah, all right.
I just forgot.
Yeah, so it's 6 one, dozen the other. Let's see. No matter what, so if I were to go and load those containers, that goes away, right? Yeah. If I were to load those containers, I'm not going to get another turn. This is my last turn, no matter what. Okay. The fact that no one has bought those. Huh. There is.
And how much are they if they're up here? 3?
I believe
Or
they're
2?
2.
Oh, yeah, then 2. Pointless to buy those.
Yeah, 3
If you
out
reprice
there,
them, someone
2
might buy
down
them.
there.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
now they're just. Then you can split the points with someone.
If you
But right
reprice
now
them
they're just
to
zero.
1, I'll buy all 4. No, I can't.
Because
Never mind.
you'll each get $1 if you
Yeah, yeah.
reprice them to 1. At 2, he'll get 0 for them.
I'm trying to figure out what makes sense. Like, I don't know that there is anything I can do that is meaningful.
You can get 4 points by repricing them to 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything else you can do to get.
Well, I gain 4 points.
And someone else gains 4 points. So
Yeah.
it's net even.
Yeah, I guess so. So you're not wrong. 1 action.
Don't you need to produce?
He
No,
can't.
it's
He's
a
full.
reprice.
It's a reprice
action.
action.
It's a reprice.
He's full 2. He can't produce anyway.
And yeah, because I can't produce.
Right.
Yeah, that last auction cost me the game, I think. Can't do anything about that. I will, if I have nothing to do.
Don't you? Sorry. I mean, you've got things to pick up.
I shouldn't.
He's going to produce. He's going to produce what?
I shouldn't help
Go
you.
ahead.
It's not your last turn if you go to the island. Because
We'll want to
I will
auction
produce,
those.
but Paul will not. He will take those containers and sail to here.
Which means you'll have time.
Which
to
means you'll
sail
get another
also.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Well, unless
Well,
you,
I was
unless
thinking
you double
about
bluffed.
right,
Like
it's
a-
possible,
like
but
a dog.
so be it.
So you have to put those. Oh, you did. Okay.
Done. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will get another turn, right? Unless these two both produce on.
What is the order in which you have to pay your
It doesn't
loans?
matter.
No,
I
it doesn't
can't.
matter. Yeah.
Sometime in your turn.
No, at the
Oh,
end of
no,
the
I
game.
will
I'm
be able
sorry.
to.
Do you have to pay the loans before you? Oh,
No, it just
11
you
at the
pay
end.
11 at the end. It's not
And there were
punitive.
3 if they're up here, right?
what I'm
There were 3 if they're up
Yes.
here.
what I'm getting at is if the game were to end right now.
You don't lose
Yeah,
containers
$4.
for it.
Okay, there we go.
Give
That's
me a
what
What's this
blue,
for?
a blue and a yellow
He's buying.
Oh.
because there were $3 up here, right?
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry, that surprised me.
And then
I'm not used to people giving me money for goods.
all right, that's that.
James,
I have one. I have no loans. I have one in auction.
choke on it.
Wow.
So these are all going.
There's a board for that.
Hang on, I gotta decide.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Do that after your turn, because you're not doing anything.
That's fair. What am I gonna do? I could produce and hope that somebody gives me some charity. I could.
He says, holding his giant stack of money.
I could spend $8 to get $6. That seems dumb. I could spend 6 for 6. That's not as crazy.
How many crates did you have?
I had 7.
7. Okay.
You might be able to auction. Someone could auction these off too.
Potentially.
Yeah, so if I go pick these up, then I should get another action. Wow. Would I gamble on the 3? Sure. So let's do that.
One more.
1, 2.
10 for the lot?
Yep.
Sure.
Worst case, you only lose $1.
All right. Now,
Does that work for
figure
you?
that out. You owe me $2.
You just disperse your containers.
How he disperses them may make a difference of whether I call
That's
the bank.
fair.
I don't want the yellows together, so put that in 3. And then...
Start in 1, though.
All right, fine. Put it in 1. And then let's do red, green, blue. And then let's do green, blue, red. I like rainbows.
Okay, done.
Okay. I gave you the 2 already. I think I'm going to probably call. You're going to move, you're going to move. Because you're both going
Right,
into
somebody's
the
got to
island with those.
produce or we'll be
So-
stuck here forever.
So I know what both of them are doing.
It's up to them.
All right,
Unless
so
we
that's
take
what I-
5
that's why
turns to do
I'm
it,
bringing
yeah.
it up now.
So if I
Man should produce.
should produce, but let me think. If I, in order to,
You absolutely should.
if I produce, then
Because then Paul could produce and end it, and you would have like totally.
I don't
am
know
gonna
why
produce.
I'm the target. I'm not winning.
I think you are, but that's all right.
And you're
I'm
always
gonna
the target
produce.
because you're the host.
So
I assure you, I would bet my life on it.
I'm producing. Can I have a blue and a yellow?
Yeah,
Like I have the
And
least containers.
it's those 3.
I got nothing.
And I am
Are
going
you just
to.
politicking?
No, I literally.
I think
have
I'm
no
going to
idea.
call the bank. You're doing a double move. You're doing a double move.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to call the bank on that $20. And that's this.
Oh, that's disgusting. Those
Put your
were
markers on there.
factories.
How does the end game work?
When if blue or yellow are gone, you can end
If
it.
you
like,
produce, the
literally
game
right
is
now.
over.
If I
turn
produce,
ends,
the game is
I'm also
over?
paying off
Yeah.
both those loans.
Both of them.
If Edward produces, the game is over. Otherwise, probably
He's not going to produce. He's going to move his ship into
right,
here.
and you'll end it.
Okay.
It makes more sense for him to
move his ship.
to move his ship.
Because you'll have an auction.
Right. So I could end it right now. I could produce.
Right, it's worth $12 to you.
Actually, you know what? I can't produce because it's the start of my turn. I only have $1, so I lose a container.
Okay, so thank you for showing this.
Yeah.
All right, so dollar goes there.
Yeah.
So you default.
In
Yeah.
some cases, that might be good
It could be.
because if you
So off of
Yeah.
Container Island,
Yeah.
I'm purple
Yeah.
here. So
If I remember right, it was I lose 1 from my.
you lose
my-
one. No, you choose.
Oh, I choose.
You choose.
which
Really?
actually could be a good thing in some cases.
Wasn't there something about a compelled decision?
Oh no, Check that.
Yeah.
If the bank must choose between containers in the same location, the player to your right decides which they take. However, he does not know what you want him to take.
Yeah.
So therefore, Martin.
Oh, so you're deciding
right.
what I lose.
So the obvious thing would be to maybe take a yellow.
Yeah.
So
But
it
he's already
becomes-
losing the yellows.
He's already losing the yellows.
So maybe
if
he
I take a
wants to
yellow,
lose
though,
the
he might
yellow.
lose something more valuable, like the greens, if it's his number 2
I see
or
what
something
you're
like that.
saying. I
If,
see.
uh,
Yep. Okay.
Alternately, I would have to guess what his number 1
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
color
you're right.
is. If I take a yellow and it's his lowest one, it doesn't affect anything,
Good point.
right? If I take a likely green is not his lowest one though, so that's potentially likely to hurt more. So I think the answer is to take a green. I'm not going to overthink it.
The bank. This goes back into the supply.
Oh.
Oh,
Very good.
if I took a blue or yellow, that could have dragged out the game.
Yeah, it's another reason not to take a yellow. Interesting.
Well, not really, because the people who produce blue and yellow would have produced.
But they're not going to.
No, but I.
After you default, you keep the loan cards and must continue paying interest on your next turn.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada. Yep.
Yada, yada,
Paul,
yada.
for a second, it looked like you were in the rule book. I looked over. It looked like there was a picture of you in the rule book.
You're like, no.
All right. So,
It's Paul's turn.
So
That-
but now I cannot produce. I cannot end it because I have
zero cash.
$0.
Right.
So
You should
but-
anyway. You should go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what I was getting at is that I could have produced to end the game to get that $20 because I would have produced and then thrown it on there and gotten the $20 because I would have won the auction.
Actually, that's valid.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you're
not
broke.
gonna- Yeah,
1, 2.
but I'm broke. There's broke and there's broke.
Yeah, I got you.
So bid away, folks.
This is not worth a lot to me.
Uh-oh.
Actually,
Oh, I don't like that you just did that. I'll give you $8 for it. Oh God, you guys are gonna insult me, all of you.
You can win it. Oh, you can't.
I cannot win it. You're competing against yourself.
take loans. Loans are good.
Oh yeah, don't worry about loans, he says.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Join the club.
I do.
You know what he's doing?
No.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
This is
11
final. 10.
Nothing.
and
11
0.
bucks.
So 11
22.
bucks. So there's 11.
Thank you.
What did you bid? 10?
10.
Okay.
It was actually worth $12 for me, so to outbid you, I would have.
Sure.
Let's see. And no, that
No,
immediately
and you're
ends.
done.
I'm done. Yeah.
Oh, you're in this auction now. Does
Truth.
anybody want loans?
Truth.
That was a good win for me. That one helped.
Feeling better?
I still think I'm a distant, but that one felt better. I'm gonna go ahead and color that up. And then color that up.
That flex again.
No, I'm just being honest. Whenever y'all are ready.
I'm ready.
I'm not.
I think Edward wins this game.
Huh?
I think you do win. Actually,
He always does.
I don't think.
I didn't think so a second ago, but now I do.
all the whites are going away. I mean, that feels pretty safe assumption
true,
at this
yeah.
point.
Look at all those containers.
Yeah. All right, go.
13.
22.
18.
Wow.
Wow, 22.
I
Hold
knew-
on.
Yes, 22.
Okay, I'll take the 22.
I figured.
So that's 44. That helped, but I still don't think so. But we'll see. That's me done, John. I guarantee this is your last turn.
Yeah. Produce? No, I mean that's $1, so no, nothing. Can I pass?
I would argue you could sail.
Sail twice.
I could sail. No, I could sail.
Yes.
I could sail.
Yes. Done. James.
Well,
Reprice.
do you have anything to sell over there?
No, you said these are worth a buck. If-
I would get an extra $1.
Yes.
Whatever. I don't. It's fine. I'm done.
All right.
Reprice.
I don't know what
Reprice.
this is going to be worth, but it's got to be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be worth, but let's find out.
Let's find out.
Let's find out what it's worth.
It's worth that.
Okay.
Can
hold on.
I get some change, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give me 1 second. Excuse me. 10. And what do you need change for?
Change for 10.
Okay.
I guess so.
It's true, Greg.
What? No. Okay. Do this.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
8.
0.
That is 17. And then 17. I assume you're
Purple, right, Paul?
Yeah.
taking that, James?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
It's on the bubble, but
$34.
doubled. Yeah. I'll take it.
There's no way it's worth more than 34.
You're right. It's worth a lot. It's worth a lot to me.
3 containers. All right, so this wins, right?
It does.
And I have no loans. And
Help me out here. And the
This
markers.
comes off.
There we go.
You gonna end the game?
is
He's
there anything
gonna-
else I can
You
do
can
to get a point?
buy that, but it's point neutral.
No.
So produce and end it.
Yeah, it cost me $1 to end it.
I don't think it's going to come down to $1.
I don't think it is either. Here's the $1.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Come down to $1.
So we go into final scoring. So after the game ends, each player. So there are none of these.
No.
There we go. So we'll do this player by player. So we'll start with Paul.
Yep.
So reveal your scoring. Okay. So why don't we do it this
All his
way?
yellows go away.
Did anyone not get a rainbow?
I did not.
Okay.
I got very little.
All right. So that's Paul.
Yeah.
He has all of them. So all the yellows go away.
Yep. Got a few too many.
Getting rid of the green was the right choice, I guess.
Yes,
Yes, it
well done.
was.
And I'll give him
Way to
cash,
get in his
right?
head.
Cash cards?
Yeah, go ahead. And so that looks like 30, 40, 50, 62, 68, 70, 72.
Minus 22.
72 minus 22 is 50.
So
Yeah.
50?
50, and he has 2 in his harbor.
56?
No, those are $2 a piece. So $54.
There you go.
Thank you.
54 plus.
Whatever I got
Yeah.
here.
50,
Oh, at the end.
61.
Yeah.
60.
Done. Not going to be the winner.
No, certainly
59.
not.
All right. So, James, since he's whining, okay, doesn't have all the colors, so the white, the reds go away. So that looks like 2,
22.
17,
17.
17. The end.
I would give you 3 for 20.
Okay. He can figure out the money there in a minute. I'll go next because I really don't think I won. There. I have 1 here, which is worth $2. So there we go. All right. So obviously I have all of them. The whites are going away. And we're looking at 46, 50, I think, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, yeah. 52
There's 50.
and 2. Done. Next, John.
All right. So
Has
the
all.
tie, I have all colors, so the
Right,
yellows are
you
going to
were
go
there.
away. I
Okay.
get to pick, right? If it's not the second one.
If it's not correct,
So
yeah.
the yellows are gone.
Yeah. Well done, you.
And then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
Nice.
76, 82, 86, 90, 94.
94 and nothing else. Yep. Okay. Done. And Martin.
This is black. So
He
I've got
has
every
all
color,
of them.
and the whites
So
are going away.
whites go away. That looks like
46.
checks out. 46.
Give me 50.
Okay.
Can I get 50, please?
Yes. Zeros. Let me do some. Move that out of the way.
Okay.
95.
125.
128.
Can you imagine if it was 126?
You bet it was.
The dollar's not going to
The
make
dollar. The dollar.
So that is 100, 10, 12, 14, 16, 21, 22, 24, 26, 36.
Oh, you little
Hold on. Okay,
picking on me. Why are you picking on me? Do we
hold
remember that
on.
for
The
30
last
minutes
two,
ago?
no, the last two auctions got
Oh,
won it.
okay, but that was part of the game, was it not?
It was the whining before those. two
Oh
options.
Jesus, whatever. So what? It was 130,
136.
136,
128.
128,
125.
125.
95.
It was a close game.
It was very close.
That was an insanely close
Yeah,
game.
very close.
So the one thing I will say before we go to thoughts on this is it is absolutely clear that the investment bank adds a significant amount of
Yeah.
time to the game.
Yeah.
This is a 90-minute game
Yeah.
normally.
Yeah,
Even
2
if I
hours,
play
90
it.
minutes, 2
Yeah,
hours, yeah.
90 minutes to 2 hours at most.
Yeah.
So the investment bank, the offshore bank, whatever, does add time. So both of y'all, this is your first game. What'd you think? What'd you think of the game?
Oh, hey, we doing this? Yeah,
Sure,
let's
whatever.
Bring him in.
Round table. I could be round for that.
I'm round already.
Paul?
Look, I absolutely got smoked. I don't know what I did wrong. I have no idea, but I still totally enjoyed it. And there is something worth embracing about a game that, like the way they used to present this, right? With the beige and the, it was metaphorically beige. Oh, it's a game about shipping containers and you're moving shipping containers. And there's something you can embrace about that. Both the art, like the art itself, and the decision itself is just, I think, very inspired. The bright colors, the cute islands, and all that stuff. This game's just a pleasure to look at, and it's a joy to look at. And the fact that we're moving shipping containers around I could see it easily making the game more appealing to people who would not ordinarily be interested in moving shipping containers around.
Sure.
Not with the offshore island. Certainly not. The 90-minute, 2-hour experience where we have this kind of Ryan Courtney-esque, I'm buying things so that I can sell them to you so that you can then turn around and sell them right back to me.
Right.
Kind of thing is really cool and just hilarious that I've just been chuckling about it this whole time. But the game is incredibly opaque. I have no idea how I lost.
You overpaid.
You overpaid.
But like by that much?
Yes.
Well, because it gave him
Let's say
$60.
if you
For
overpaid by,
every dollar it's a $3 swing.
Yes.
Yep. I was about to say for every $5 you overpay, that's $10 the other guy, and 5 less for you. It's a $50.
Right. It's a
3 to 1.
15. So it's a 3 to 1.
3 to 1
I
swing.
overpaid on 2 auctions too that went to him.
Right, and I overpaid on one, but I was able to just barely pay the right amount in those last two. What
I
felt like
I also think I didn't do as many auctions as you guys did.
there's so much money to be made in
In the auctions,
in
and
auctions.
for one reason or another, I just wasn't able to get my boat loaded up and out over there, and loaded up and out over there. I think I only did like 2 auctions in that game.
and that's
That'll do
that's
it,
the answer,
right?
So there
That'll
you go.
do it.
Yeah, yeah.
So it can't just be because I paid 30 when I should have paid
No,
28.
it's no. That's a difference of that may have king made in a sense that like it was still close
But like
between
it
the
was
three.
like you doubled my score. So
Yeah,
like,
it-
that's not because I overpaid a couple of times.
Correct. It was because you weren't going to the island and having enough. Yeah.
And play it again and play it again another time. I probably will not make that mistake
Sure.
again. And
Yeah.
now I'll know what the loop is. I have this game. I backed it. And I'm absolutely glad I did. There's a lot of game in here for $40. Fantastic.
For the price point for the non-deluxe, holy cow!
Yeah. The
this
deluxe-
this is 15 years ago price.
Yeah.
For a game that is phenomenal.
Yeah, 100%. This is going home. This is going right on the shelf.
Yeah.
And probably not going to leave anytime soon. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I backed it as well for the deluxe version.
Right. It is
this
nice.
is
Like
my
the
first
metal
one.
is awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the 3-to-1 swings are kind of painful if you don't know what you're doing. I think I made a mistake when I bought my own auction, even because I was calculating it at 2-to-1.
Sure. Yep.
But yeah, and there can be a little bit of king making in the game. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I backed it, and I'm going to play it again. I wish I had gotten a chance to play this at HeavyCon. I walked by people playing it a couple times, and I just didn't sit down at those tables, and now I wish I had because I want to play it again.
Good. All right.
It's a beautiful design. Love it every time I play it. Just the sort of player-driven economy and who's producing what and what colors are hot. I really was disappointed that I didn't win more auctions, but like half the auctions were just really bad colors for me. And part of it is you miss one auction to win the colors you don't want, and then you can't win the color you do want because then that's the one that's thrown away. And I was in this little death spiral
Sure.
of like, I can't even, but I...
You say that
was-
you lost by like $10. So
I love the heck out of
Yes.
it regardless.
yeah.
You
yeah.
lost by $10. That must be crushing.
You would have won if I didn't tell it we were just getting another turn.
That must really suck to lose by
That's
$10.
He's
That's
actually right. That's
Well,
fair. So there's that.
I'm happy with how it turned out. It's always a blast to play. It's always very different. Producing, like I was definitely not doing as much producing, and so that I think helped. Even though I didn't get the containers, it's like there's different tiers and ways to skim your money. The offshore island is wild. Like that was. I mean, if I hadn't won that auction, I'm not even in the game.
Yep, that's true.
So I love it every time I play it. I think this is a really nice version of it. The chunkiness of the deluxe, it's really tactically wonderful to just, grab these
There's
and
weight
load
to them. Yeah.
And yet it's not quite that large as the previous.
Edition.
Yeah, I love Container. It may be a top 10 game for me. If
Yeah.
not, it's definitely top 20.
Right.
It just does everything I enjoy about games. We get to talk, we get to look at each other, we get to make deals and negotiate.
Yeah.
And like the Great Zimbabwe is a good example too, where there's an economy where I need to interact with you to
Right.
make my money,
Yeah.
and I just love that. Like Kai-Vai does that too, and all kinds of games like this. I hate the offshore bank.
Nah.
Like,
Why?
A few reasons. So, Container by itself is extremely elegant. The economy is fragile, which I think is a feature.
I agree.
Not a bug at all
Yep.
to be fixed.
Yep.
It's mano y mano. Like when without that, it's like we really have to focus on the mechanisms of the game with just this stuff.
Yeah,
Obviously.
you have to build infrastructure,
Yeah.
which I'll get to in a minute. But
Yeah,
go ahead.
lengthening the game, I don't like either. That's not the biggest reason, but that is a strong negative towards it too. But I said this when we played before, and it felt the same way too. It's just like it takes away from the initial or the main focus of the game.
Yep.
Like it adds a decision space that I'm just not interested in, but I also feel like I have to engage in it. Right? It's like, there's like
Yeah.
these big rewards there, and it's just not an interesting decision to make. It takes away from like the sharpness of what I enjoy about Container.
It's like watching a movie in each eye.
Yeah, kind of. It's like going out, like you're super excited to go on this hike of this beautiful vista that you love going out, hiking out, and then it's raining. Like that's how this felt. Wow. No, seriously, it ruins the experience for me.
Okay.
I enjoyed playing it, but it's
Yeah.
just like, why aren't we just playing regular Container?
So you're not wrong.
I
It,
know.
it changes the game. Like I built one factory.
Yeah.
I built 0 warehouses. That's not container.
Yeah.
So it changes the game and it affords you the ability to do stuff like that, which again, it changes it. I'm not gonna.
This green on your 4 there, that's been there the entire game.
Yeah. I did not engage with the infrastructure part of this game, which kind of flies in the face of what container is really kind of meant to be. Yeah. I focused more on just being the boat guy, right? Which isn't really a thing in the base game, in the OG version.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that makes it worse. I'm saying that makes it different. And it changes the game fundamentally. Personally, I prefer OG container. I agree with you. I don't dislike it to the level you do. It makes it a different game. So what I would like to do is bust this out to where it's just OG.
You can do that with this game.
Yeah, so here's the cool thing.
Even just OG.
There you
container.
go.
Yeah, even just
That's
OG
it.
for $40 is still a great deal.
Right, and the fact that you get both versions in this is fantastic.
If I didn't have my jumbo, I would definitely get this. This is awesome, but I do love my jumbo container.
Yeah, I have all
jumbo
3
and I did get this
iterations,
too.
right?
Yeah,
So,
Jumbo is just.
I mean, that ships can carry these ships.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I like my heavy cardboard painted ships that I have.
Those are
Yeah.
nice.
I may bust that out next time we stream this,
we
but
OG it.
but yeah, no. It again. I'm not invalidating. I'm just saying it changes fundamentally what this game can be, and it removes the fragility of the game, which I agree is a feature, not a bug.
Yeah.
The fragility of the game, to where if you're buying a lot of your own auctions, the game's going to collapse on itself.
Yeah, if you're not injecting money into the economy, it's
Yeah.
just going to stall out.
Right.
So, yeah.
And I'll be honest, I don't like the situation that we ran into, where I'm sure there are game design reasons, development reasons why it is the way it is. So I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying I feel like if the auctions for the offshore island aren't resolved, they should remain unresolved, and they're just wherever the containers are from. That's what they're worth. They're worth either $2 or 0. And again, it goes back to the sharp elbow aspect for it. So that kind of was off-putting for me. And I don't like the stall tactic that we had, that it went 1, maybe 2 rounds longer than it really should have.
Yeah.
Is still present in base container, but the incentives are different.
Yeah, it removes the incentive
This
to end
game-
it. And the person who's got the most factories usually controls the end of the game.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Even in base container, that still would have gone to more. Well, if you had ships that are full, you're going to want to move them here. You're right.
100%. But the fact that there are more ways to get containers can lengthen the game in that regard as well, which again, I'm not super keen on. But overall, I loved it. I'm not upset. I'm not. Yeah, I thought it was a fun experience playing with y'all. I think it went well. It's just now we'll show it OG, and that way people, guess what? They're both in the box, so you can choose then.
Yep.
So
Value.
it works out. Anything else?
Jumbo Container 2 added 3 more containers, and I that's usually a preference too, to have those extra containers.
So that's the extended game.
Yeah.
But I'll
to
be
where,
honest, like I've
to
played
where
this
it's 20
a dozen
instead of
times,
17.
and I don't know if I noticed that or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So so there are the extra 3 containers available at 5 players, to where you could play the longer extended game if you want. So that's available. All right, cool. That's it. Do all the stuff down below, Paul. Like, subscribe, consider Patreon, all that fun stuff. Thanks, guys, for doing this. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry that I subjected you to this, but
It's okay.
hopefully,
I'll forgive you someday.
hopefully you'll enjoy the OG more
yeah.
then. All right. Y'all have a good night. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see y'all later. I'm Edward.
John.
James?
And Martin, and since the other one's not here, give us your thumbs!
There you go.
Thrown overboard, sinking to the bottom of the sea.
That's Paul. Later, y'all.
Bye.